Yeah, hey, Mr. HTP, nigga. Yeah, Javante Davis, nigga. Let go. Beat on a nigga like Tank. Nigga, I'm up in the rain. Water on me, you can drink. Probably go pull up a paint. I don't get no fuck what you think. How when I walk out the bank. How when I sit back and count it. I done lost count, recount it. Don't serve nobody out of counting. Bread on your head like a bounty. Don't need no fuck nigga around me. 484 boss, little hoe, I got motion. Rolling up Zai, I got high by the ocean. Thinking about all them late nights I was posted. Now I'm on IG, look what I'm posting. Bad bitch rubbing me down with some lotion. Play with my dick, and not my emotions. We done made it out the hood, nigga, we toasting. I been getting money, so it sound like I'm boasting. Fuck all these niggas, I been going up. White boy shit, got the lift on the truck. Never been absent, been showing up. She find me attractive, she been wanna fuck. I want the beef if that shit on the menu. I'm pulling up, I'ma fuck up the venue. One of these bullets I got gon' go win you. If I spin a block, oh, it's to be continued. Yeah, I'm really one of them niggas. I just switched it up, cause that shit done got old. But I can have a little nigga knock ass off right now for a few of these bowls. They thinking they be undefeated. These niggas be tweaking, these little niggas bold. Can't fuck with these young hoes either. These bitches be stupid, they out of control. I'm really a bad bitch dream. She looking for treasure, I'm her pot of gold. And I done ran through so much green, I can't even tell you how many I sold. And these niggas ain't on my level. We come from an era we whipped on the stove. Hey, get a little junkie, little hit of that dope just to pay for everything they stole. Chopper, I really had it for sale. Bring that shit up when I got out of jail. Remember I was getting that shit in by the bail. I ain't want shit but some more clientele. 448 what I put on the scale. Smoking that Zai, nigga be high as hell. Strong, nothing can cover the smell. These real diamonds on me, you can tell. Play me with cash, I might fuck with Zale. I got that gas like I work at Shell. I want the money, I ain't taking no L's. Truckload nigga got my CDLs. Dropped a little bag, DVS is hidden. They like my music, they say I be spitting. Smoke too much weed, nigga, I be forgetting. I done been sinning, it got me repenting. Woo! Heavy on drinking tequila, I'm drinking the fifth of that shit like some water. Made a few thousand in profit, I went on vacation and chill with my daughters. These niggas be showing their guns like they having fun, but low on their funds. I'm working on building the legacy, having some shit I can leave for my sons. You gotta be smart with that money, cause anything other than that, then you dumb. I'm trying to eat it and I won't leave a crumb. I'm about to dish and let's get to the sum. Ain't got no feelings for shit, I went numb. Nashville nigga, yeah, that's where I'm from. I had to get it, I can't be no bum. Southside nigga, I'm one of them ones. I really been doing my thing, but I still remain humble. And we ain't been fucking around, so don't be asking for a nigga number. I'm balling on them all summer, just trying to add another comma. Keep getting money, no drama. Nigga RP to my mama.
Yeah, nigga. R.I.P. to my mama. Nigga. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Man, that's crazy. I'm talking about right when that song went off, this motherfucker canceled my Uber Eats, boy. Uber Eats ain't shit. Y'all better send that bread. Uber, make sure y'all run that bread back now. God damn it, man. What is up with y'all beautiful people, man? What's popping? What popping? What it do? What it do, man? Listen, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in with me. Cause get what? You could have been, nigga, you could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here with me. Well, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you ain't got no PTO. So now you at home. You at home. It's summertime, the weather's nice, and your dumb ass gotta stay at home because you done used all your PTO. What? Sorry, nigga. Sorry. I'm using my PTO. I got 3 days of PTO. I'm using my 3 days and nigga going to Sandro Pay. Out of here on you bitch ass niggas. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. What's up, man? Listen, first and foremost, as y'all come in the room, man. If you not subscribed to the podcast channel, then you are bullshitting. You know what I mean? This is the podcast channel you looking at right here. Born Rich Club Podcast. You feel me? This is what I do. Let me drop that link for y'all. Podcast channel link is right here. Man, listen, thanks to all of y'all who done subscribed. A lot of y'all done subscribed, man. Y'all be showing y'all ass. I see y'all leaving comments now, getting a little bit more comfortable around that motherfucker, man. Get comfortable. Get comfortable. Yes, man. We got a little something for everybody, man. You know, we got managers, execs, fucking business owners, Fortune 500 business people, fucking Grammy Award winning artists and songwriters and shit like that. blonde head white women. If blonde head white women is your thing, it's some on the page for that too. So whatever you into, man, y'all make sure y'all fuck with me on the podcast side of the gizang. You dig? You feel me? What's up to everybody pulling up? Pulling up. I don't know what Big Talk is. I don't know what the hell Big Talk got going on. But yeah, we here, man. We here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you this. Number one, my Uber Eats it's really day been working this evening been working against me, man. My fucking Uber Eats just canceled. So now I'm gonna have to get back on the phone sometime and get that back rolling. That's one. And I was talking to Trey the other day, man, and I was trying to monetize this channel, and it won't let me fucking verify my damn Google account. It sends me the notification, and when I click the notification, like nothing happens, bro. So I don't know, man. The devil is working today, but we're gonna prosper. You feel me? We're gonna push through that. Ain't nothing but a minor setback for a major comeback, but we'll be all right, man. I'm probably gonna just go to sleep on all of that, verify your account shit, and we'll figure that shit out tomorrow, man. So we ain't gonna let that bother us, man. We're gonna do what grown people do, man. Have a little sip, have a little Wednesday sip of a little Jack Daniels. What's up with you, Big Talk?
Hey, what they do to you?
What up, man? You burping?
I figured I was.
Yep, come in. She came in burping, man. What's up to everybody in the chat, man? Doughboy TT, Shalana, Turtle, Hustling, KV in the motherfucking building. MJ shot it in the building. And then all the people who was here earlier. Yeah, I was gonna do this shit earlier. I was gonna do it earlier in the day. Shit. Then I was ripping and running a little bit, and then y'all know I had to take a little old nigga nap. Yep, I did my
Shaking
ripping
my
and
head.
running and did an old nigga nap, man. Fuck YouTube when it comes to what you gonna do, YouTube or old nigga nap. I'm gonna always choose take me an old nigga nap, man. Cause now I'm back, I'm refreshed, and I'm better than ever, man. And I got my motherfucking dog riding shotgun with me. You know the fuck going.
Big co-host
Welcome
home.
to the show.
Big co-host
Welcome to
home.
the show.
What's been going on these YouTube streets, man? Well, they didn't say no to monetizing me, TT. So what? Like, I'll have to talk to you, man, because what happened with my monetization is I already got the podcast channel monetized, right? But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of clicked the button that said I didn't already have an AdSense account when I should have just said, fuck it, I got an AdSense account. So now I don't know what to do. Now I think I gotta link this channel with the other fucking channel because that's what I didn't want to do. I wanted these channels to be separate except name only. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna have to link that AdSense account with this YouTube channel. And like I said, I'm gonna fuck with it tomorrow. It defeated me today. And anybody who knows me, I hate letting shit defeat me. So I fuck it. It almost made me not start this live. It defeated me, man. But we here nonetheless, man. We are here, man. What's been going on in the YouTube streets? What FDA at? I was watching Dre earlier. Dre said FDA lost his job. FDA, you better not lost that goddamn job, boy. You better not lost that goddamn job. And this is the last thing. See, this is how you know it defeated me. This is the last thing on that TT. Is it keeps sending me the notification. It keeps saying, hey, if this is you, right? And this is your Google account, we're gonna send a notification to your phone and you just have to click yes after you click on the notification. But when I click on the notification, nothing happens. It doesn't give me a yes or no option. They showing me a number because it's happened to me before. It's a number that I'm supposed to be looking at on my computer. That's supposed to be the same number on my phone, and that shit ain't working. I don't know. But I'm done with that job because I'll end this fucking life and get back on this computer trying to fix that shit. But yeah, man, I don't know until I wrench you up. Okay, Shalana. All right, Shalana. Well, Shalana, I will give you a wrench. My wrench has been acting weird lately. I mean, that's something I'll have to try to figure out tomorrow because it ain't been letting me give people wrenches. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been big talk. What you been up to though, man? What's popping?
I ain't been doing much. Getting food for the kiddos, doing mom shit. You know how it goes. Hopefully I do not connect to my car because it keeps connecting. Is why I keep going out. So let me disconnect it really quick. Hold on.
All right, now take your time. Take your time, man. Take your time.
Big mom shit. You know how it go. Hold on.
Take your time, man. Take your time. But yeah, man, I haven't been doing shit, man. I don't think I've been live in a minute. I was like, shit,
Let's see Uncle Back now.
let me do a little midweek live because I probably won't go live tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow the finals. Tomorrow the motherfucking NBA finals start. So I probably won't be going live with the finals on. So I said, man, let me go live today, man. Ain't shit really been going on. Chopped it up with Benji. Shout out to Benji. Chopped it up with Benji last night. Got on his shit. Chopped it up. Man, then I'm getting mad. I need to stop. I'm getting mad at my damn Uber. Uber done
Okay,
charge me.
I'm back now.
My Uber Eats done charge me all
So
this.
can I do my roll call? Can I say hi to everybody?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, I'm going down the list, y'all. Hey, KV. Hey, Doe. Hey, Auntie Shalana. Hey, Melanated. Hey, Sandy. Hey, The Sands. Who else? Hey, MJ. Hey, TT Boo. Who else in here? And if I missed you, charge to my brain and my heart. But hey, everybody. Mhm. I'm back. I'm back now. I'm ready. I can go live on. I was gonna go live on your ass.
Oh, you could have went live, girl.
I was like, nah. I put just soon as I was finna hit my live button, you text me. I was like, nigga, I was finna. It said I'm here now until Born go live. But then you text. Soon as I was finna hit like, you text me. I was like, okay, because it's boring. Nobody's doing nothing. It's boring.
Yeah,
So
head no, man. When it get boring like a big talk, go outside, enjoy life, man.
I
Fuck
was
this
outside.
YouTube. Yeah, but
I
you
was
gotta
outside.
go out more. Fuck this YouTube shit. When it get boring, go enjoy life, man. Fuck this
Nigga,
YouTube
I was
shit.
outside. I was making some money. So don't worry about what I was doing.
Yeah, just go outside, man.
I
Don't
don't go outside during the week, honey.
fuck that. Fuck this shit.
I
Fuck
don't
this.
go outside doing it because you want to take naps and shit like you 55, 60 years old. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't take naps.
No, well, hey, that's
Mm-mm.
what I'm saying. Go outside, man.
I
So
was
salute to these
outside.
people. Salute to these people on YouTube. But fuck these people.
I'm just saying when I got on here, it was just wasn't nothing going on. So shit, I was gonna come on here and pop my shit after I got
I
done doing
think
what I was doing.
Ron the Don is live.
I was in there listening.
Y'all, y'all didn't want to go to Ron the Don's channel.
I went over there and saluted. I was listening. I ain't a
Damn,
part
man.
of your shit.
Should salute though, man. Salute though, everybody, man.
He's
So,
still sleepy, y'all. You finna get some Jack. Please hurry up.
nah, this is me. Yeah, this is me. This the vibe we gonna get today, y'all. It ain't like I said, it's Wednesday, man. Ain't nothing. We
Is
ain't.
everything good? I heard you
we-
saying life is life and something.
Yeah, nah, it's not good, but we gonna struggle through. We gonna fucking struggle through today, man. Make
Well,
it
hit
through
me
this
up later.
and make it through this motherfucker. But we'll get to what I want to talk about, man. So yeah, so the title is and Melanated made a great point. I probably butchered this title, but this is what I've been seeing lately, man. I've been seeing these men like celebrity like men within these fucking celebrity relationships. They
Mhm.
are they suing. I don't know if it's suing because I guess it might be part of it
Mhm.
of a divorce. But these niggas is acting weird, man. I'm seeing fucking what's my man named that fuck with Tiana Taylor, Iman Shumpert. He's saying that he won't. She's gonna have to pay him some money. He's suing her for some money in a divorce. Then I'm hearing that nigga Offset. Offset said he need to get alimony from Cardi B.
I don't understand
I
that when he
said,
did all that cheating. Like, but go ahead.
I don't even really care about the cheating. I just think when did niggas start suing the women?
This
When
dude did it to Mary J.
when did the nigga start doing that? When do niggas start saying, you know what, bitch, you gonna pay me some money? Yeah, you did what's gonna happen. You gotta pay me some motherfucking money. And I'm just like, man, that shit, that's weird. That's new school like a motherfucker, man. Well, the niggas is like, yeah, pay me alimony.
Yeah, because you gotta think about like the people who's asking for these type of stuff. Like both of them women are bigger than those two dudes. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I guess they feel like with Shumpert, him,
Uh,
Iman. He no longer plays in the NBA, right?
mm-mm.
Right. So it's like, what money does he have coming in, or residuals coming in, or whatever revenue that he's getting outside of like what he made out the NBA or whatever he do on the side or whatever. Like Tiana Taylor has her own like filming company. Tiana Taylor does her own shit. She has like businesses behind the scenes outside of, she do choreography outside of her just doing music. Tiana Taylor is very talented and she's very fucking, she got body goals, period.
She got what?
Body goals. Body goals. Tiana Taylor got a badass body. Body
Yeah,
goals. But,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I
like,
don't
did you
know,
see?
man. I just think niggas just, man, just I don't know, man. It's hard for me to speak because I ain't in that position, but I just feel like, man, when it's time to let it go, just let that shit go, man. Nigga, try to
Yeah.
do everything, even the fucking nigga Remy and Papoose. Even Ricky kept saying, "You're not getting my houses. You're not gonna get my cars. You're trying to get my money." And I'm like, I don't know if that's what Papoose trying to do, but a lot of times in a divorce, man, I say me. Well, like I said, it's easy for me because I ain't really sharing assets or nothing like that with a person. But man, my thing is, man, just have a clean split. I know it get difficult when y'all got mansions and shit involved, but I don't know. I just think more logically, man. Shit, if y'all got two mansions, shit, you take one of them, I take one of them. Period.
Let me
Because I
ask you this.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I heard Cardi B tell. I said like, nigga, if you want the Atlanta mansion, like, nigga, you can have it.
You can have it, yeah.
Yeah, and if I'm if
And that's
I'm
what I was
him,
finna speak about too, yeah.
yeah, and
Because I was gonna say,
if I'm him, I just take that mansion. Like, yeah, you keep the nigga don't. She think he wants her Jersey mansion, and man, I said don't want to be in no fucking New Jersey. That's just being petty. I said you don't want to be in New Jersey. Let that girl just have that shit. That shit weird, man.
yeah. But to piggyback off what you saying, do you think he's doing it because he want to try to think he's doing a get back? Because like the dude she's dealing with now is like the same dude that she had sex with when she was pregnant with a
I think
child.
all of it. Yeah, I think all of it is
Yeah,
a tit for tat. That's
yeah.
all of it is. If you look at it, all of it is a tick for tat. Like, come on, man.
But
Cardi
my
B,
thing is,
Cardi B being extra. I'm watching. That's another thing, and see, because I
man,
gotta say something about the women. The women are being extra too, right? Think about all
that's what
these
it is.
women. Think about all these women that went live. Like that's extra. Like to me, that shit extra. Cardi B going live. Talk about I look rough today. I just been working and getting fucked. Like, come on, you saying that because you know Offset gonna see it. Like, come on. Remy Ma
Okay, but
going live. Remy,
born.
hold on, hear me out. Remy Ma going live, dressing it up like, yo, I told your girl don't say nothing about me, but your girl spoke on me. I went back and listened to what that girl said about Remy Ma. She didn't say nothing negative. But Remy Ma took that opportunity to be like, let me tell y'all about this bitch ass nigga. And it's like, oh, that's extra. So to me, everybody's doing something extra. But go ahead, Tal.
It's saying so. The thing with Cardi, she got drug in them headlines numerous of times because of Offset actions. So now that she's popping, this is what I don't like. It's okay for y'all, for men to do what the fuck they want to do, but when them tables turn, men can't handle it. She got drug in them headlines plenty of times because of the fuck shit he was doing. So now she doing it. It's a big old problem. Like what the fuck? He did that. He cheated on that girl numerous of times, not once, numerous of times. And then when it comes to the whole Papoose and Remy Ma situation, That girl specifically said, "Let's address the elephant in the room."
And then what did she say? What she say after that?
She was talking about that. When you're addressing the elephant in the room, that's what you're addressing.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, don't leave it at that. Cause see, that's what Remy tried to say. But what did the girl say after that?
I don't know what she say.
Exactly, exactly.
What she say?
That's
She said
it,
something
though.
about her.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like, let's address the elephant in the room. I am with this man. This man is me and this man is rocking together. She didn't say nothing bad about Remy. That's the thing. See, when that's what happened when you go on live, you can
But you
change.
know that's
You can
attached to
change
it.
the. You can change the narrative. It ain't even about that. And then I already said this with Remy. If that girl said something on the Breakfast Club about you, then why not make your life about that girl? Why give me an hour and a half live talking about your ex husband? That's just doing too much. That's doing extremely too much. It's like you say something crazy to me, and I get on live and drag MJ for an hour.
Did you not hear her say that he was the one hitting her up, telling her, "Don't do this, don't do that"? But Clarissa Shields went public about that shit. He hit Remy Ma up and was like, "Don't respond, don't do this, don't do that." But you didn't tell your girlfriend to not even bring that shit up. Just
But we don't
she
know.
didn't have
We
to
don't
say.
know that.
She could have said, "Yes, me and Papoose is together. Yes, I'm dating him." She didn't have to say, "Let's address the elephant in the room." That's what
Let's
opened a different
address it.
door.
It didn't open no different
Well,
door. It's
Remy
just
addressed it.
no, she didn't. She addressed Papoose. Told us all Papoose secrets. All they marriage mess. That's what she did. She didn't really address
Well,
that.
my thing
She
is,
did it.
fellas, if y'all don't dish out what you can't handle, is all I'm saying. Don't dish out what you can't handle.
Yeah, but I
Period.
think you mainly more talking about the cheating. I'm gonna say this, man. Keep your marriage shit private. And you gotta know then, fellas, man, all of these women who agree with what these women doing, y'all gotta keep an eye on them. You don't want to
Here's the
be with a
thing, though,
girl.
Born.
Hold
How
on,
do
let me
you
land,
say?
let me land. You don't want to be with a girl where as soon as the shit hit the fan, she's going to run to the internet. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh
Why
my
you
god.
kind of gotta
But
watch some of these girls on here on these YouTube streets, man. These
but
girls that run
Born,
to
the shit hit the
YouTube.
fan when Offset was doing what he doing. Cardi B didn't make that shit hit the fan. He made that shit hit the fan. Because he was dealing with bitches that was talking about what the fuck was going. That shit was put out in the media by Offset.
Offset
What are
didn't
we
put
talking
nothing out in
about?
the media. What are you talking about? Offset never went.
How did people know that he was cheating and all that?
Shit, I don't know. Offset didn't never say it.
Exactly. Well, the
Offset
bitches
was,
he was dealing with said it and put it out there in the media.
that has nothing to do with Offset. Nothing.
Man, get the fuck out of here. He was married. Why was he cheating?
He wasn't cheating in public. See, I think y'all just stuck on the cheating part.
Man,
If,
that shit
if
is crazy
somebody
as
if
hell.
somebody cheating on you, go cheat back.
She
Don't
did.
don't
She
run.
did. And now he
Don't.
can't handle it. She did. And
It
now
ain't
he
that he
can't
can't
handle it.
handle it. It seems like he's handling it well. He's handling
He's
it the
not.
right way. He's
He
handling it with
mad.
he's handling
So
it
if
with
that's the case,
paperwork.
why he's suing her? If that's the
No,
case,
that's
why
wrong.
he's
Hear
suing
me out.
her?
He's mad and he's handling it with paperwork in private with paperwork. Yeah,
Only
he's
thing I
going.
disagree with that Cardi is doing that she
You cut out. You cutting out. But yeah, man, he's doing it the right way. He ain't all on Instagram going live for no reason. Talking about, oh, I had a long day. My man came by, and my man and my man. It's like, man,
I'm
girl, shut up. You happy you got a man? We don't give a fuck.
can you hear me
Congratulations.
born.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Let me come back.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And I'm telling y'all, fellas, man, watch these fucking ladies, man, who run to the internet, man. Or watch these ladies where if you and your girl get into a problem, she quick to run and tell somebody else y'all problem. Man, y'all gotta keep an eye out for that shit. Them shits to me is red flags, man. Who are you talking to? Who do you talk to when you feel like you have been hurt or mistreated? Who the fuck do you run and talk to? Because what I'm noticing is these celebrity ladies, man, I don't know. I thought regular people love the internet, but these quote unquote celebrity people, that's the first thing they do. Oh, I'm having a problem in my marriage. And the first thing they do is hit that live button and say, well, I don't normally do this, guys, but I'm finna shit on my husband. Because they still married, technically. All these people we talking about is still technically married. Ain't no divorce been finalized. And I think people would stop doing it if they said that out loud. Hey, what are you about to do? And if you ask yourself this, what are you about to do? And your answer is, I'm about to push this live button and shit on my husband in front of my thousands and thousands of followers. If you say that out loud before you do it, I promise 65% of the time you won't go through with it. You'll be like, nah, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? If I want a divorce, handle that shit with the lawyers. We'll handle that shit behind the scenes. You feel me? If I want to move on with my new woman, move on. I'm gonna move on behind the scenes with my new woman. Ain't no reason for motherfuckers to keep running on the internet. That's the type of shit I don't like. And for the fellas, for the men, I don't know what y'all on trying to sue these women and get them to pay you and all that. Man, I know niggas be mad, but a lot of time the best thing is just a clean split, breakup, a clean divorce, man. That's how I look at it. I look at it like both of y'all rich. Only thing y'all really should be fighting over, to me, is the kids. Maybe any property y'all might have went half on. The rest of them shits, man, when I listen to Cardi B live the other day. Man, them shits be gifts. Come on, fellas, what the fuck are we doing? We giving gifts to our women, and then when we break up, you want the fucking gifts back, man. Let that woman have them goddamn gifts. You're a pet ass nigga if you break up with your girl and you trying to get your gift back. Man, I bought you a flat screen TV for your office. I need that. You'll take your TV back ass nigga, man. Do not be a take your TV back ass nigga, man. I'm telling you, man. These people is fighting over gifts. Want to take gifts back, cars. Yes, I know they're expensive cars, nigga, but you bought that car for that girl. Let her have it. Fuck is y'all doing, man? These people crazy, man. These people
You
crazy, man.
did tell us one time that you took a TV back.
I never told you that. I never told you
I'm
that.
joking.
I told y'all
No, I'm joking.
I know. But I told y'all I left the whole house. I left the whole house, man. I did. I left the whole house. I think I took my son's TV out of his room and his video game. That's it. Cause nigga,
That's
we
what
was
I was talking
moving.
about. That TV, yeah.
Yeah, I mean I had to though, nigga. We was moving back to mom's house. He ain't had no TV in his game. Yeah, that's my
Oh,
son.
it is something I did want to talk to you about. Since you covered it, the Travis Hunter. He went ahead and married that girl, right?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That didn't get a lot of media attention. You know what I think people doing now? I think now the countdown begins, right? And I hate that we do this to people, but now the countdown begins. So some bullshit happened, and everybody say, "I told you so." Because I hate
He
to
said
say
he
it,
did that, yeah. Because when I
that's
seen them dancing together, it was just,
that's it.
hey,
I've
Drip.
I've always said we got to see how she act and I said this at the time. We got to see how she act around niggas that's richer than him when he ain't the most popular or the richest nigga in the building, and he brings her around.
He would
How
be
is
thotty.
yeah, how she gonna act then? You know what I'm saying? Cause like the NFL gonna be a different level of money now. Now your friend group or your teammates and shit that you hang out with and the girlfriends is hanging out together.
Hmm.
Like the friend circle is about to change. You know what I'm saying? The tax
The
bracket.
football wives, yeah.
Yeah, the tax bracket about to change a little bit. So
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe she'll do right. Maybe she'll get in a good group with a good group of football wives that'll tell her, that'll talk some sense into her. But no, she get with the wrong ones. And she get with the wrong women, niggas finna be on. So yeah, I think most people just counting down. I wish I would have seen where they got married at. Because remember last time we said she was trying to get married in Tennessee because of the laws. It was some I can't
Oh,
remember what law. I can't remember what law we were saying. But yeah, ain't now one of
I
them
do
from
know they didn't get a prenup. I do know that.
yeah. I saw that too. Yeah, I want to know because I know she kept saying she wanted to get married in Tennessee. And when I was talking to, I think I was on somebody else channel talking about it, and they hit me to some laws. They hit me to a law that was real beneficial for the women in Tennessee. And they now one of them from Tennessee. So we just thought that was kind of weird. Like, oh, you want to get married? Who wants
What's the
nigga?
fucking
I'm,
laws? 'Cause I don't
I'm
know.
from Tennessee and don't even want to get married in
It's
Tennessee.
like what's the fucking laws?
I forgot what their law was, but you know, each state got different laws. I think yeah,
Yeah,
each state gets different. It got different
that's
laws.
say.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they did. So I can't remember what it was. I don't remember Big Talk because that's an older story, so I don't remember. But I do remember that they was breaking it down on another channel. Yeah, they was breaking it down on another channel. What the fuck? Oh, that's my
Let
background.
me
Hold on,
ask you
Doe.
this.
Hold on, Doe. I got you, Doe. Hold on, let me let Doe up. I'm just trying to find it right down. Overlay just in case it ain't Doe. What up, Doe?
What's good with it?
What up, boy?
What's up, Doe? Oh,
Oh,
why the
you got
fuck
an
you
echo.
calling?
Oh, you got an echo, Doe.
Yeah,
Doe, I had to mute your mic. You got
I'm come back. My shoes on. I had to put my speaker, and I'm about to come
yo, Mike. Hey, Mike.
back.
Though. Yeah, that sounds horrible, though. See what that
Yeah, I
is?
do.
Sounds horrible, brother.
But just the topic a little bit. Have you been keeping up with the
Let's
Diddy
see.
case?
I have. You know what? Give me. You want me to admit? I got a
Man,
guilty pleasure, man. I'm gonna shout this brother out, man. Shout out Sadie Nash. Sadie Nash reads the
yeah.
scripts every day, and I've listened to him every day. If I
Can I
miss,
shout out somebody?
like yesterday, I had to hold on. I got you. But yesterday, I had to listen to two of them because I missed the day, and I think I got to listen to two of them now. I think I'm still 2 days behind. Well, today and
Hmm.
yesterday. I don't know what happened today, and I don't think I know what happened yesterday. But yeah, I've been telling you, dope boy,
What's
a
good with it?
little better. That's a better.
Good
It ain't.
now?
No,
It
it's
ain't.
not.
It
It's
ain't
not
though.
bad.
I hit myself bad too.
For real.
Let's see if I can fix it. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. See, Mike. We might be in action. Say something though.
What's good with it?
There you
We
go.
got action. We got action now. What's up, mom?
What's good with it, man? My bad. What was that? What
What's
what,
up,
what you
dog?
do?
Yeah, talk did something, didn't she?
Right.
Shit.
She said, let me see what I can do. Oh,
She did.
doctorate ass.
Mhm.
You already know.
You
This
did
motherfucker
that
got a
talk.
PhD in this shit. Anyway, let me say something to y'all.
You did. Shit.
What's wrong with you? Nah, but honestly though, I just honestly think these niggas are tired of being like, I'm not saying I agree with it, but they just tired like, bitch, you not I'm tired of these bitches getting all my money.
Yeah. I
Cause
mean,
no. Cause one thing is this. Cause I talked to my homie about this earlier. Sometimes when people make laws, sometimes people forget it's not just for one person, one gender, one race. It's for both people.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
some people get to the point like you just said, that's a woman thing. Nah, fuck it, it's a human thing, bitch. If I wasn't taking your money, you would take mine.
You
That's
right. You
not
right
necessarily true, though.
though.
No.
Some
I'm
people
saying,
just
but he's
probably want to get
saying,
out the
but he's saying
situation the way they
that's
want
a
to do
woman
it.
trait. But what how's that a woman trait in the shit? It's a law. Nigga, a law made that nigga American first. So that means American use that same law.
No, you right. You right though, and I guess I might be part of the problem because it's frowned upon when men use that and do that.
Man, fuck
That's
all
why.
that shit. We in a new regime right now, bro. All that shit is so different. Now I'm not saying what you saying is wrong because I'm with you, but bro, we gotta. Well, look what we living in. The time we living in now, bro. These YNs and these YBs don't give a fuck about nothing.
Hey, though,
For
you made a
real.
good point. You made a good point that the law is the law. This is not a man's law or a woman's law. Well, yeah, man, they got shit in your marriage where you have to pay your spouse, your ex spouse alimony, and these niggas
So
is
why
signing
so
up.
why not you
These
try to get
niggas,
to it before she do?
that's crazy. These niggas is signing up
Because one
for it.
thing I did is this: some people say I'm stupid, some people say I'm smart. When I got into it with my baby mama, right,
Mm-hmm.
and we got into it real bad. She said,
Uh-huh.
"Fuck you, bitch! I'm about to put you on child support." The next day I did, I went
Put
to put
yourself.
myself on child support.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did that with my son. I was told to
I put
do that. Yeah, I
myself on
did.
child support. So I said, "This what I get? 125 a week. You get that? You can have
Yeah,
that. He only
there you
fucking
go.
three.
Yeah,
You get 600 something, 600 about six some a month.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? That's good for a fucking 2-year-old right now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and all that. I'm like, but but what I see is this: my son gets shit, and I still buy him shit. You know what I mean? Because child support is just whatever. I'm making the money that I see is gone, but I still got to provide for myself because I put
Yeah,
myself on child
Mm-hmm.
support.
yeah,
So the thing is, like, I still go take him every other week and get his hair cut. Take him with me. When I buy me something, that's the thing now. I can't do even with my daughter. The same thing. I can't go buy myself something without saying like, "Ooh, I should buy 3 pair of these same shoes."
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? But then the mom like, "Why you in my bitch? You are not my hoe no more.
not my
You
hoe.
you do not get what we get."
Oh shit.
So that's out of the question. But nah. But like for their mama, like when the Mother's Day come, I had to front the bill for it, but it's from them. These motherfuckers need to get some jobs. But I'm telling you though, but like me personally, I feel like if you a man, you know what you getting yourself into when you lay down with these women. And that's what I hate about niggas like, oh, this bitch crazy. No, that bitch was crazy before you fucked her, nigga. And you knew it. See, and you talking about, oh, niggas are hound dog. That's why I'm a dog, I'm a mud. That's my shit. Cause I am him. Because sometimes I be like, I knew my baby mama was crazy as a motherfucker. But what was good with me is if I know I have kids with her, I'm good. She got a good job. But I got a good job with her job because she work for the police. Whatever. That's what it is. But at the end of the day, this bitch is conniving. It ain't gonna do with how much money she make. I think it got to do with her being a woman and her sign and all the things that go with it. You know what I mean? Like she probably was just talking shit. She probably wasn't even gonna put me on charge, but bitch, I ain't gonna let you say that too many times. I would do it
yeah,
before you do it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like
She
when a
probably was
motherfucker.
just bluffing.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
exactly.
lie. She probably was bluffing, but I did
Yeah,
it before she did.
yeah. That's like when a motherfucker keeps saying, "Get out, get out, get the fuck out my house," and then you finally just get out. They be like, "Hold up, I didn't really mean it." Like, yeah, you did. You ain't finna keep telling me to get out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Like how many times like a human being supposed to take something from another human being, even man or woman? Like I said earlier, even when I was playing, I said my hands are bisexual. I will beat you up in your nigga up. I was playing.
You
I don't
weren't
hit women. I
playing.
never did, but it
you
was a
would.
joke. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like it's niggas out here that says that. Like nigga, I will beat a bitch up in a nigga up. Now what? And don't give a fuck about it.
What, nigga? I got a nightstand full of sunglasses just in case I got to beat. No, never mind.
What
And
the
see,
fuck are
and
you
that's the
talking about, sir?
problem. That's the problem.
Are you
And
okay?
that's the motherfucking
my,
problem.
my bad, y'all. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm sorry to say this, but Big Talk, what is wrong with this nigga?
Nah, I didn't mean to. Hey, quick sidebar. So my Uber order just came. Do y'all go with gyro, gyro, euro? What
It's
y'all? What?
Gyro.
Euro, Euro.
Yo, it's called
You
Gyro.
don't
You
say
talking about the food?
euro, big talk.
I
You
do
talking about
say
money wise?
Euro. Yes, I do. Cause I
I
asked
used
them
to say.
people.
I used to say. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So big talk. I did euro for like probably the last 5 or 6 years, but
Wait, you
now
talking
I'm
about money wise?
no. It's the sandwich. With the food.
Nigga,
But
it's called Gyro. What the fuck are you
now,
niggas? It's not,
so now
you know
I'm back.
what?
Now I'm back to gyro.
It's
I
not
said
called gyro.
I was gyro. I call it gyro, man.
Nigga got a
You can look it
gyrating
up. You can
sandwich.
listen.
Cuz got a gyrating sandwich. You're a
I
nasty
I asked
man.
the people how you
So
say it.
we-
It's Euro.
First of all, how we gonna ask these people? We gonna see
The
how they spell
G
it, not how they say it.
is the G
yeah,
is silent. It's Euro.
All right.
I went the all right. So I said gyro growing up, and then like I said, about 5 6 years ago, I switched over to euro. I just called it a euro. But then
Even
people
if
say,
it's a euro, I don't know how she tell us to tell these people to say it. How we gonna know how they're saying it?
It's their
well,
food. You asked them. I said, is it gyro or euro? They said it's euro.
It probably be euro. These
You can
silent
even
letters need to get
Google
the
it
fuck
and
out of
ask for the
here.
pronunciation. It's gonna say euro.
yeah, I went
Google be
euro.
stupid too, though. You know that, right?
I went euro, and everybody's like, what the fuck you talking about? It's not a
Siri,
euro.
Siri is a little bit smarter than her. I ask Siri. Fuck Google.
Okay, ask Siri. She gonna say euro.
It's a
That
gyro.
same bitch, that bitch
I
Googled and
asked the
changed her name to
actual
Gemini. Bitch, I
people.
don't fuck with
I asked
Geminis.
that. No, I asked the actual people, and I said, "Is it gyro or euro?" And they
What
said it's
people? What
euro.
people? What people? You some black
The
people?
Mediterranean. No, at the at the place.
What
Most
kind of
people,
accent?
black people, they gonna say gyro,
That's what I'm saying.
It's
gyro,
Yeah.
gyro.
I'm saying,
gyro.
what do you mean, them people? It's kind of
Right,
The
racist.
what's them
Right?
people?
Mediterraneans, the actual folks, the culture that it's
How they
from.
sound? Can you do it like a quick impression of them?
Gyro,
Don't be racist. Don't be racist.
gyro. You gotta roll your
Don't be
tongue.
racist.
Gyro, gyro.
Don't be
You
racist.
just don't be racist. You want some
Don't be
ranch?
racist.
You want
Would you
ranch
like
or
cucumber
sake?
sauce? You want
Yeah,
salad
yeah,
and
Don't
rice?
yeah,
want the rice and peas,
You
no.
want salad and rice?
yeah. What
Zero.
else? What else? I nigga,
What else? What else?
give me some
You want
banana peppers.
cucumber? Rinse.
Yeah, I want banana peppers, black
You
olives,
don't understand.
all that shit on mine, man.
Well, I be mad when they be putting that wrench on my salad. Leave my salad alone because I
Oh,
get
you don't like ranch?
tabbouleh.
Ah, yeah, you
No,
true.
because I get tabbouleh and I get the mixed salad, the cucumber salad, the spicy salad.
Hey,
I get
yo,
them
the
mixed.
the best
Oh, you bullshit.
dressing is creamy cilantro. That's the best dressing ever.
Um, Never
You
heard
don't
of
like
it
creamy
though.
cilantro? That shit fire.
What I just get on this one? I got a
Cucumber.
chipotle mayo. They had a chipotle mayo. I said, "Ooh,
Nigga, why would you put
why wouldn't
Chipotle
I?
mayo on your
Why?
goddamn salad?
That motherfucker fat. It wasn't on my salad. It's on my euro sandwich. I saw that as
Oh,
an option. I said, "Ooh, I never saw that." I know I like that on You get they put that on other shit though at restaurants and shit.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle mayo is fire.
Subway,
They
yeah.
said it's
Well,
called a sandwich.
I'm finna
You
go
don't
try
just
the
call
new
it a sandwich.
I'm finna go try the new Popeyes chicken wrap. Mhm.
Mm.
chicken wrap.
So hopefully it's good. Yeah, because you know McDonald's supposed to be coming out with a snack wrap, but Popeye said, "Hold on, bitch. Let us introduce the snack wrap ourselves."
But didn't
So
somebody
I'm gonna
have a
try
snack
it.
wrap already?
A lot of people
McDonald's.
did. McDonald's had that.
Yeah, McDonald's had
The Mac
one.
wrap was
KFC had a Twister wrap that was good.
oh yeah, that motherfucker was alright.
It was
That
fire.
must be down south. That wasn't up here.
That motherfucker was alright. That KFC
That
one was
Twister, yeah,
alright.
that was good. But the
That
snack wrap
KFC
was
was
good.
alright. That
But I heard
motherfucker.
today that the Popeyes one was good. And you know, I'm big back. So I'm gonna get the meal that come with two because I want to try the crispy and the spicy.
Nah,
But
you is big back. You know about all the snacks before they come out.
and do I didn't know about it until somebody told me, so I didn't know it even existed. And then I was like, "Oh, I want to try it." So then I was like, because I like wraps. I like Caesar wraps, like I make them at home, and so I like chicken wraps. I do.
You told me now and later finna come out with a new bad motherfucker.
Nigga, you a lie, because I don't even eat sweets like that no more.
She said Laffy Taffy
But
finna come out with
Debbie's all that.
Laffy Taffy finna come out with one that
Only
exploded
candy
your
that I
mouth.
like right now, only candy I like right now is the nerd gummy. What is it called? Nerd cluster. That's it. Yeah, I know what? I got a fucking Hershey almonds in my purse that I bought like last week and I ain't even ate it.
That motherfucker melted.
Cause I be thinking I used to like sweets a lot, but I don't no more. I don't know why. But
Yeah,
yeah, I don't eat it like that.
we just grow out of that shit, man. And barbecue flavor now later. It's crazy. But man, we in
I
here,
used to like
man.
sweets a whole lot. Now I don't care for it.
Remember, family, every day you gotta get it in. You gotta get it in. Gotta get it
Nigga, I'm dead.
in. Hey, every day remember to get it in, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta get it
That's Dre. Dre, shout out to Dre getting his workout in. Oh Lord.
in. They gotta get it in.
I was about to say, Dre,
Hell
you
yeah.
can't smoke and work out. What are we doing?
You can. Who said you can't?
Mm-mm.
Who said he
Ah,
can't?
working out is wild.
Let that man get it in. I remember I tried to go work out. Yeah.
Hell no.
On the egg spill, man.
Hell no.
I swear to God, I was rolling on the egg spill and was
You was
like,
in that Terry cruising.
I said, you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna go work out. Man, that worked out. I worked out for about 5 minutes and was like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't know what the fuck.
Hell no.
I don't know what I was thinking, boy. Eggs have a nigga think he can do anything. I said, I'm finna go work out. Man, after
You
five
thought
minutes,
you was Superman in that bitch. Then your ass was out of
it wasn't
breath.
even that. It was just, this ain't it. Like, this ain't it. My mind couldn't
Hell
focus.
no.
My mind was moving 1,000 miles an hour. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hit this machine, then
Hell
get on that
no.
machine, then I'm gonna do 10 minutes over here, 10 minutes. Man, I was like,
As
fuck
soon as you
this.
got started, you was like, fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
hell nah, it's something else more exciting that I could be doing than
Right.
this.
I want to go to the club and
Mhm.
on the dance floor and
That
shit.
was just bullshit.
Hell no. I cannot believe you did that shit.
Nah, that's
On
stupid.
an X field?
That's stupid. People was gonna say that. That's what I wanted. I wanted somebody to come up here and just be like, yeah, I don't really see nothing wrong with niggas getting alimony and shit like that. I don't know. I'm just old school. I guess I'm still old school in that sense. I just don't think I think a clean breakup, a clean divorce is always just gonna be the best, really. But like I said, I'm speaking from an ignorant standpoint because I don't share assets with nobody. You know what I'm saying? My tone will probably change, nigga, if it's like, hey, who getting the house? If we got one house, who the fuck gonna get that one house?
Yeah.
What
But I
people got?
feel like being whoever got custody of the kids should be able to be the one like keeping the house and doing all this shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
how I feel about it. Like whoever got custody of the kids should, if it's one house, you know what I'm saying, let that person who got custody of the kids have a house or whatever the case is. But I really don't understand. I think it's a lot of bitterness going on between the both of them, to be honest.
That's what most
To
of the
be
shit
honest.
is, though. Especially all
Yeah.
this shit we seeing on the internet. That's the first thing I see. It's just a lot of bitterness. Then when they be
Yeah.
exposing text messages, it's just like, yeah, y'all both like. I'll go back to Remy and Papoose. Like when they showing us what they texting each other, it's like, both of y'all doing little shit to pick with each other. You're gonna go through
Yeah.
that stage where you're gonna pick with each other. Sometimes you might be by yourself and you're gonna text your ex, like, yeah, I know you still want to be with me. Or your ex might text you and be like, you need to stop playing and come on home. And like it, both of y'all are entertaining it. And a lot of times you only entertain it when you bored and by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Niggas get in
Yeah.
so much trouble when you bored and by yourself. I'm telling
And
you.
then the crazy thing is they gonna think about it like understand people go through stuff and but he did a lot of shit and then I just feel like now that she doing it, he can't handle that shit. I'm just being honest. But like when he
What's up, Nito?
hell no.
What's up? What's up?
What you doing, brother?
Man, I was just sitting in my little man cave
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
do some music, do a little music, something.
Yeah, if you and your wife ever get divorced, she gonna take that man cave. she
Yeah, she might.
gonna
She
take that.
might.
Gonna take that man cave, nigga. They gonna be no man cave.
Yeah.
She is, man. But
Yeah, I don't even like that word.
yeah, yeah, I already know. But big talk. I'll say this though, big talk. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of bitterness, man. But we can't say it ain't on both sides though. It and you can tell. I don't know if bitterness is the right word for Cardi, but like I said, Cardi just doing a bunch of extra shit. We gotta know, y'all gotta know she doing extra shit. But I man, that fucked me up when she jumped on live the other day and said, "I just been making my music and getting fucked real good." It's like, what? Why would you say that though? Because you know Offset gonna find this clip, or like you know why are you doing that? Handle your shit in. I don't know. I'll just say handle your shit in private. Because yes, Offset was getting caught cheating, but it's because the women he was cheating with was bringing that shit to the public. It'd be
Yeah.
different. It'd be different if Cardi was just enjoying her and her new relationship, and then the nigga was on the internet saying, "Hey, I'm with Cardi B." Now, cool. Cardi B is innocent in that, but when Cardi B is every time she go live, she telling us about her new man. You throwing some shit in Offset face, and you know you will.
Yeah, that's facts. That is fact.
Yeah, yeah. You throwing that shit. You throwing that shit at
Yeah, I think
like,
she is doing that, but like I said, she bitter and she trying to get her get back because you got to understand, like he embarrassed her a whole lot, so it's kind of like she in that let me get my get back mode.
you agree with that? You agree with get back mode?
I ain't gonna say I agree with it, but it's kind of like when you was doing it, I sucked it up more than once. Y'all know how y'all be like, you can cheat on the woman one time and she ain't gonna stick around and all that. She sticked around with him multiple times. So it's kind of like when she got tired and she was like, fuck this shit. You want to do you, I'm going to do me. And so it's kind of like now he feels some type of way because he wanted her to be that bitch that he can go cheat on and do whatever the fuck he wanted to. And she stick around through all of it. But then she say, hell, shit, hell nah, I'm fed the fuck up. So she moved around and now he feels some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
So
that.
it's
I still think he's doing it the right way. Let's do it within the paperwork then. If we're gonna play this game, this tick for tack, and I'm bitter, you're bitter, we finna see who can be the most bitter. I'm gonna do shit. I want alimony.
Well,
He's
I don't
doing.
know. I don't know how he gon' it's a lot of things that's gonna play a big part in that because you gotta understand, like she can get him, like if she never cheated or nothing like it, she can get him
But
for
she did cheat.
adultery. I'm
But she
talking about
did
prior
cheat.
to. I'm talking about prior to.
No, she cheat. She had sex with
Wait,
somebody
what?
while she was pregnant.
Damn.
Yeah, like we ain't finna just skip over the fact that she had
I mean,
sex
yeah,
with
she
a man
did.
while
She
she was
did.
pregnant.
She did.
You just
Yeah,
skip
she
over
did.
that stuff, y'all.
She
And
did.
that's
But
cheating.
who's to say that they didn't say that they was like separated or they were broken up at the time? Not saying it was right.
And
No,
you
she
can't
shouldn't
use
have
that
done that.
excuse. I mean, well, if you're gonna use that
Why?
excuse,
Cause
then
they married.
we gotta now listen. I'm gonna say this. If we're gonna use that excuse, we gotta give Offset that same grace period. How we know they didn't take a break when Offset was fucking with them other girls?
Mm.
We gotta cut him the same slack. How you gonna say? But how did I when I
True.
tell you Cardi B was fucking a nigga while she was pregnant, and then you say, well, they could have been taking a break. But then when Offset cheat, you know that they wasn't taking a break.
Yeah, they could have been separated.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta give both of them the same grace.
But don't
Because
you have to be separated for 2 years though?
I don't know. See, we had this conversation before too, Nito. Like, what is it?
I think it's 2 years you have to be separated for it to really be like looked at it towards the court like y'all really separated.
Okay, yeah. Because
I think so.
we had this conversation a few days ago about morally. Moral, if you're still legally married to somebody morally, can you start fucking with somebody else? And I was like, more to me, yeah. I say yeah. I just think because the paperwork just ain't finished. And you never know why that paperwork ain't finished. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like all I'm saying, big talk. If we gonna give Cardi that because Cardi had a baby, had a baby inside of her, and still fucking with another nigga. And from what the public knew is they were still together. I never heard of them being broke up while Cardi was pregnant.
Mm.
So to me, that's cheating. And if they play the court game, then shit, they both cheated. You got to find something else. And I think this is another thing that I keep hearing men say too. I said it and Papu said it. They said that them women don't be around the kids like that. That's something they always try to say too. I've been hearing that a lot lately. That really
Yeah,
make
they
that
don't
really make
either.
the women that really make the women mad. The women get so mad when they say that.
They
Hey, the
don't
women
either.
so mad when the niggas say that.
But Cardi said she paid $50,000 and something for her kids.
Yeah.
I did hear her say that. I don't know if she said child care or whatever she did, but she said she paid $50,000 for them um a year for something.
Hmm.
My the whole thing is just walk away from the situation. Like, goddamn, just you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit after me. Like they doing a lot. And from my understanding, Stefan Diggs is from my understanding he supposed to be like DL. So I don't know why she was fucking with him, but I think he
Why
like
you say he did?
like I was telling y'all yesterday, it was something that came out that he was tried to get with Blake Griffith.
Oh yeah, you did tell us about Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and then he like beat him up. His brother, whoever his brother last name who Diggs, beat him up and robbed him because he was like, "What the fuck is you on here now?" and stuff like that. So, and I guess I don't know if that was his like stylist or whatever the fuck, but he tried to do it like with his stylist or something else. So it was like that type of stuff has been put out in the media before.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. There's
So
too much
yeah,
going on.
but that's how them stars do. But from my understanding, I thought Cardi B was Offset handler for a minute, but
Mm.
yeah,
Why did
because
you think?
after he had that crash, I don't think he was the same person. Y'all know how I be. So
Well, maybe he found out that she was, and
you said what?
maybe he found out that she was, and maybe he felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna do her wrong. I don't know.
Oh, he's another Gucci man.
Man,
He ain't the
I
same.
just say this, man. Same thing we said. I'm saying about Travis Hunter's wife, man. Is man, shit different when you get around a different tax bracket, man. Like when
Yeah.
Cardi was she was ascending up when her and Offset got together. You see what I'm saying? They was either on the same level or Offset was maybe still just a little bit above her financially and status wise. And then
Oh
Cardi
yeah.
just went up. You know what I'm saying? And then when you just go up, man, you in different room with more richer people, and then you kind of start to look at your situation like, what am I doing with this nigga?
Man, listen, Offset is a dirty motherfucker. Ain't he the same one who fucked Quavo's girlfriend that fucks Saweetie?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Saweetie. Yeah.
Mm.
That's why they fell out and shit.
Yeah, see,
Mm.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
He's a dirty dick motherfucker. Like he can't keep that shit in his pants. Yeah.
Mm.
He got
I,
5 children in total. Like he can't keep it in his pants. Like that's why him and Quavo fell out because he was supposedly fucking sweetie. And Cardi B found out about it. All them found out about that shit. That's why it was just Takeoff and Quavo together.
yeah,
Mm.
I didn't hear that at all.
Yep.
I just thought they fucking just split. I just thought the group had split.
Nope.
No, that's crazy, man.
So it's more to it. It might be more to it behind the scenes and all that. But like I said, after Offset had that wreck, I don't think he really survived. Me personally, and y'all know y'all gonna say I'm a conspiracy theorist and all this shit, but I don't think he really made it. I think he came back as a different person, as a clone, me honestly, and I think she was his handler. So now he's getting to the point like it's something else going on in XYZ. So it might be he might get it just based off certain things that he might understand. But I do think that they were put together for a purpose.
Mhm. But see, that money play a different story though.
Hmm.
Especially when y'all behind closed doors and y'all arguing over shit.
And
Yep.
that's my thing. I be wanting them folk, man. Just keep that shit behind closed doors, man.
Hmm.
Telling
Cause
you,
y'all know,
and motherfuckers getting mad, man. But it's the women. We don't be knowing none of these niggas' personal business until the woman hit that live button and start spilling all the tea, man. That's
Yeah,
dangerous. Hey, that's
Only
dangerous,
thing I
man.
will say, only thing I will say is the reason why I don't think Offset is gonna make it is because Cardi is a part of the elites. So he needs to kind of tread lightly on what the fuck he doing.
yeah, she up there. Yeah, yeah,
I'm just
yeah. A lot.
saying.
There's a lot
She's
of
with
people
the
behind
elites.
that
That's
machine.
why she
Yeah,
got Yep, that's why she got the black and white checkerboards and all that shit in her house. If you pay attention to her, she got black and white everywhere. She's a part of the elites.
yeah. That's a whole
Yeah,
nother
yeah,
ball
Tom,
game.
you gotta start watching. Stop watching these crazy people on YouTube.
Man, they ain't crazy people. They put that shit in
For
your. I
real.
be trying to tell y'all they put
You
that
don't
shit in
even
y'all face. Y'all
understand
just
what
don't
you
pay
just
attention.
said. But listen to what you said. You said Offset died in the car wreck. They brought him back as a clone and made Cardi B be his
His
handler.
handler.
Big talk. That sounds dumb as fuck when you say that.
No,
Offset
it don't.
died in a car wreck. They scientifically brought him back as a clone. For what?
Hey
Why?
Nah,
Trey.
but you know what I think it is? I don't think it's a clone. I think it's that CIA. What they call that shit?
MK
See,
Ultra.
yeah.
Yeah, it's something to that effect,
Yep.
man. They
He
keep him
under the
drugged up.
yes. She's his handler, just like Keisha Kiora is with Gucci.
That's how
Cardi B, they were
Kanye.
put to
Them niggas be
Cardi B and
alright.
Offset was
That's how
put together.
Kanye was even like they trying to drug me, keep me from my kid, and all this. And shit, he was messing with the biggest bitch out there. Yeah,
Exactly. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, y'all gotta understand they doing this to the black man. Like, she basically she's just saying like they were put together. If you pay attention to how they got together to begin with, they were put together.
We don't know how they got together in the beginning. They just met
Man,
each other and was vibing. Yeah, I don't know, man. That
yeah,
shit
but, yeah.
threw
But that's
me.
the
That
beginning.
shit
But that's the
threw me.
beginning. But that's the beginning, though. Ain't
I
no
just
they never
saying.
really liked each other. It was just one of them things they were put together.
how you know they didn't like each
She's
other?
an elite. She's an elite dude. I'm telling you, Cardi is an elite.
What does that
Yeah,
even mean?
but born they
She
will
sold her
assign people to
soul
you.
like she's an elite dude.
They
But what
will
does that
assign
mean?
people to
What does
you.
that mean though? Hold on, y'all. Let's really talk about this. If
No,
you're
they assign people to you. They assign people to you. Your label, all that, assign people to
Look
you,
at Jay
man.
Z and
yeah, but
Beyonce
yeah,
for
I mean,
instance.
no, that's no man. We know about fake ass celebrity couples to gain notoriety. We know
Yeah,
about that. But when y'all start saying it's elite, she's his handler, y'all make it seem like something malicious. Like
it is.
we
It
know
is
what
It
malicious.
is.
to do. What?
It's
What's
a
the
money
goal?
game. It's a
It's
game.
a
Like
control
when you
thing,
say,
man.
yeah, it's a control. Like they handling everything you do.
They don't want no
It
black
is.
man with millions of dollars going out here doing whatever the fuck he want.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit crazy.
They
I don't.
don't,
I
man.
don't even believe
Quiet,
in that.
MJ.
But it's other ways they can do that though. Like there's other ways, nigga. They can do a Bill Cosby on you. Like why would they
Yeah,
somebody?
Man.
Yeah,
there's
but why?
different angles. You're right, Born. There's different angles that they can get you
I don't
caught
get
up.
the angle. I don't get the angle of we'll send a woman at you to marry you, and then what?
That's
Just
the that's the best
control
way to
you.
get him in. That's the best way to get him in.
No, the best way to, well, the easiest way to get a man is
Easiest, yeah.
send a woman after them, and then go claim SA or this man did something to me. That's the easiest
Yeah.
one. Why
Yeah,
you
but
got?
if he don't move like that, they like, damn, this nigga ain't fall for this. We gotta try a different angle. He ain't fall for this. We gotta try a different angle. They're gonna try all the different angles until they got you.
Yeah. And the reason I don't like that clone talk and shit
Yeah.
like that, because it's like anytime a nigga change his life, then now he's a clone. Like at
What
one
did he
point,
change about it?
at
What did
one
he change?
point,
Do you born? Let me
I don't
say
think
this.
he's
You
a
can go.
clone.
Hold on. You can go look up some of them times. I think he's coming out of. You can go look up some of them times. Offset will just be fucking quiet on red carpets and all that. He was fucking doing saying nothing. He was just there.
He was
Look
probably
the shit.
high. What does that mean if he's just there?
Man,
He's probably high, y'all.
I can't explain it. It's just something. If you don't get it, you just don't. Those
Yeah,
who get
nah.
it. Those who don't.
Yeah,
Listen,
I don't.
hey,
I
you
think
remember them
only
times
ones that
Cardi
get
B
it.
was glitching?
Yes, I'm telling
Man,
you,
y'all
she
start
got black
talking
and
like
white
this.
Man,
checkerboards in her
I
house.
hate
This
deep.
when
thing is
y'all
weed.
start talking like
Born is
this.
deep, man.
That shit
It's
ain't
It's
that
deep.
deeper than
fucking
what you
deep.
think. I'm
That
telling
shit ain't
you.
deep, y'all. A
When
motherfucker
y'all
get on YouTube and say,
Mm.
look, she twitched and she's get glitching, and y'all
It ain't
motherfuckers
just
be like,
about
she right,
YouTube,
she
born.
right,
Why you
she
think? And
right.
look at everything that y'all said Diddy didn't do that's coming out in the
Yes.
motherfucking money power, all that shit that's coming out in
yep,
this motherfucking case. He was beating the
yeah.
shit out of that girl.
What does that even mean? So what? He was rich
Beating
and
the fuck out of her.
yes, but that doesn't mean he's glitching or part of
This
the
motherfucker be
Illuminati.
saying stuff,
No, he
telling
was
people he
up
go,
there. He
man,
want the glitcher. He was the glitchy.
Man, y'all tripping, man.
No, man, I'm telling you, it's
Y'all
deep,
are
man.
tripping,
It's
bro.
deep.
it's
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 not
deep.
that
It
deep.
is.
born.
Yes, it
And that's
is.
what make
It's
me mad
deep.
about people who think like y'all. Y'all think it's so fucking deep. It's,
Okay. It
it's,
is deep.
it's bullshit. Y'all go, man, she's glitching. She look at Beyonce. She's glitching. So what is Beyonce? A motherfucking robot? Are y'all
They
gonna
do be
tell me
No.
having
Beyonce
robots.
is a
They do be
robot?
having robots. Yep, they do. They do.
Listen. I
Man,
don't know
y'all
about
sound
robots and all
crazy.
that, but I know that they
MK
use
Ultra is
that
real.
MK Ultra.
Yep.
They use that
Yep.
shit, man, and get these people
That's a
messed up in the
brain.
game. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
but
messed
that's
up
a
in the game.
brain thing.
Biden is a
That's,
good example of that fucking shit. Very good example of that fucking shit. That nigga was being controlled like the dude off the Bernie, Uncle Bernie's, that weekend at Uncle Bernie's. That nigga was glitching the whole fucking time. Didn't know what the fuck he was saying. He was being controlled. Have you
Yeah,
ever heard
there
of
is
the
money.
reptilians and all that shit? Like, man, come on now. You gotta pay attention to what's going on in your face.
yeah,
They put
y'all
that shit
gotta
in your
stay off
face.
YouTube, man.
It ain't
I'm
Let
just
me tell
about
you.
stay off
YouTube.
YouTube, man. That's all y'all listening to is YouTube. Ain't
Let
nobody
me
in
tell
your
you.
real life. Hold on, listen to me. Listen to me. Ain't nobody in your real life say, "Hey, big talk, let me pull you to the side." Beyonce be glitching. I know
Guess
Beyonce.
what though?
No,
But they be
it's
telling
not.
you in your face,
Nah,
and you saying,
let me
"Oh, they
land.
they
Let
funny,
me
they
land.
joking."
Let me land. Y'all is watching YouTube, and the motherfuckers getting on YouTube saying, "Look, let me show y'all this video of Katy Perry glitching." And then motherfuckers say, "Ooh, wait!" And then you listen to that bullshit and run back and tell us about that bullshit. Y'all need to get the fuck off YouTube, man, or keep that shit to yourself. Cause then people gonna put y'all in the middle institute, y'all. Do y'all know y'all can't keep going around saying
Yeah.
this person is cloning, he's cloned, he's glitching, he's a
Just like all them
he's a
people that believe
ventriloquist.
Jaguar right and all that shit coming out. But she was
Nobody,
retarded. She need to go to a
hey, she
mental
ain't said
hospital. She
nothing
need to do
true.
this. She need to do.
Jaguar Wright ain't said
Oh
nothing
my
true.
gosh.
Hey, yo, I know from firsthand that they watch you, man. You come
Watching
out,
and cloning is different though, y'all.
yeah, but no, watching and watching. Listen, they don't want they. One thing they're scared of is the next black messiah. They don't want no black man with money, independent, thinking for himself, coming out
Of course,
doing
Nito.
anything.
Nito, of course, but it's ways to you. They don't have to glitch you or clone you for them to not look what they did to Farrakhan. All we have to do is kill you in the court of public opinion, right?
Born
All we got to
when you
Yeah.
do.
want to be rich and famous, you sign this up. You do what is called rituals and shit, so you can be so famous and be glorified and all this shit that they sit up here and do these fucking rituals to become the people that they are and sell they fucking souls.
All of that is cool.
Pull up your YouTube and pull up that
I'm not.
James
I
Brown
just
video
told you I'm
and
not
tell you
watching
that
that.
shit.
I just told you
He
I'm not
tell
gonna
you that.
listen. I'm not gonna watch what a crazy motherfucker on YouTube tell me, y'all. I
See,
don't
one
Okay, so
care
thing.
why is
nothing
it that
about
the
that.
people who are in it are telling you that and you still not listening to what they're telling you?
I'm not saying, listen, is do you get rich and powerful and then you may be approached by a secret society? Yes, I agree with that. I
Damn.
say what y'all lose me is cloning. Like Big Talk, do you realize that you just told us that
You're
Offset is
born.
dead? He is dead, y'all.
I think Kevin Hart died
Hold on,
too
let
in
me
that car
cook.
wreck.
Let me cook. She said
I
Offset
think
is
Kevin Hart died
dead.
too.
She said Offset is dead. The nigga we watching today is a scientifically modified
I don't know that. I
Offset.
don't believe that.
Like, get
I
the
think
fuck out of here,
Kevin
man.
Hart died
Boy,
in
I
that
don't
wreck
believe. I
too.
don't believe it. I don't believe it go that far. But I
Kevin Hart
do
looked like a
believe
whole total different person, height and all. Come
once
on
them
now.
handlers get a hold of you, you ain't the same. You're not the same, man.
I don't deny that maybe you could be I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Yes, you could be drugged and all of that, but I don't even think they would go that far. Listen, man, they got
Oh
the
no, no.
media. They got the media now. You don't have to do all of that. All we have
Why
to
would they
do is
make that
still be
movie? We clone Tyrone. Why would
that's
they
a
show you that
movie.
in your
That's a
face?
movie.
All
That's a
right,
That's
boom.
your
movie, y'all.
problem. Y'all think it's a movie. They telling you.
Oh
The
my
messages
god.
are in the movies.
That's a
Born,
movie, y'all. Y'all stop. I
born,
watched Rambo. What was the
born.
secret message of Rambo
I
then,
never
y'all?
watched that shit.
Hey,
I don't
born,
know.
born.
God,
Why you think everybody got to thank Beyonce?
everybody got a what?
Thank Beyonce. I won a Grammy, but I got to thank Beyonce. She ain't had shit to do with my album. She ain't had nothing to do with my publishing, my manager, nothing. But I'm on stage thanking Beyonce for what?
I
And
didn't know
fucking the
people was
lead.
doing that. Yeah, yeah.
Just like they say,
Yeah,
this is Beyonce internet. Like, pay attention to what they be saying. Y'all just be
yeah.
letting them. That's the problem. They want people to be like, oh, y'all just believe this and believe. They want y'all to think, just like they didn't want your ass to learn how to read or fucking write.
Cause just like Megan Thee Stallion, she ain't want to say it, but
My
she
thing
was like
is, man, let me
she
tell you,
was forced to say it. Megan
my
Thee
thing
Stallion
is,
didn't want to say it. You could hear the hesitant in her voice when she thanked Beyonce. She didn't want to do that shit.
let me tell y'all this, man. If y'all talking about like the Illuminati and the elites and all of that, that is a secret society. Guess what
You
we
know
would never
that.
guess what we will never know about
Mm-hmm.
that secret society. We
Mm.
won't. We're not gonna know it. It's us. We're normal
Born.
humans.
Can I
That
say
motherfucker.
something?
Just let me land, and then you got it. That motherfucker on YouTube is saying, "Hey, look at Kevin Hart. He's taller than he was before the car wreck." And man, they not the secret society's not gonna tell your local YouTuber the ins and outs of their secret society.
Okay, can I say something?
Go ahead.
You do know when they move certain ways and they do certain stuff that they have to put it out in the public, right? They have to put
They
it
don't
out
have
there.
to.
Yep.
They don't have to.
Yes,
Who
I
they
told
forgot the
you
do.
that?
word. Yeah, there's a word for it. I forgot what the
Yes,
word
they
is.
do. They have
They
to put
don't
it
have
out
to put
there.
shit out there, y'all. What are y'all
Yes,
talking
they
about?
do.
They
They
have to. They
don't.
have to let you know. They
It's
do.
They
a
Yeah.
part
don't,
of it.
y'all.
Yes, they
I'm telling y'all,
do.
they don't.
Boy,
Listen,
I'm
man,
not
it's
going
Okay.
the
back and
elite.
forth with you.
Yeah,
Right,
cause
D-Dog?
y'all
Like, we
tripping, man.
can't,
But
if they
the
don't
elite.
know, they
No.
don't know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Shit.
don't. Yeah, yeah. Nah. Yeah, yeah.
But
But
see,
man,
though, it's
listen,
a whole. You know what it is, Born? It's a whole nother world. That if you don't have
that
no
we will never
inside
know
connect,
about. That we won't
yeah.
know
But if you
about,
don't have
y'all.
no inside connect about it,
Yeah.
or lived it, you wouldn't know.
Thank
Why
you.
you think?
And the thing is, when we don't know, we sound ignorant trying to speak on it, right? And I'm happy you
Cause
admitted
you
that.
sound ignorant because you don't
Yeah.
believe what we're
We
speaking
sound
on. That's not our
because
fault.
I don't know it, so I don't speak on it.
Exactly. So you can't judge what we're talking about if we do.
You don't know it. Talk when the last Freemason tell me what's the last Freemason meeting you been to, Big Talk? If we gonna have this talk, you tell me. Tell me you how you get this inside information that ain't nobody else got, or unless this local YouTuber gave it
Do
to
my
you. Stop it, man. Y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all ain't been to no secret society meeting. You ain't been on no Zoom call, no phone call, but you can sit here and tell me who's in the secret society and the Illuminati and who ain't. And what's their job in the Illuminati? How the fuck y'all know that? What Freemason told y'all that? Nigga, y'all listening to a local YouTuber
No.
and bringing that shit back and spewing that bullshit on my panel. Now y'all on my panel talking about Offset died in the car wreck. Now he's scientifically engineered to
I
be a whole new nigga. Like
I
what?
told you. I told you
What?
I don't believe that, Born. I don't believe that, but I believe his handlers got control of him. I do.
I want to know what's the end goal of that. He's not even the most powerful or famous or successful nigga in his rap group. So
I know, but
what the hell does the Illuminati want with Offset?
but you know what it is though.
it's mm,
He had the power to influence.
Why not get
all
Exactly.
Quavo?
Like sexy red.
Quavo
Like
got a
sexy red.
it's
She
all
Quavo
about
got more,
screaming.
influence.
but
It's all
Quavo,
about influence.
yeah, but Quavo have more of an influence than Offset. So why not get
But he
Quavo?
don't. But he don't.
But he ain't
But
married to
he
Cardi
don't.
B. But he ain't married to nobody famous either.
But y'all said he's sick. Y'all said they sick Cardi B on him.
Indeed.
Why
They
they didn't stick
will,
her, why they
man.
didn't stick her on Quavo? He's more popular and more famous
He's
than
no
Offset.
he but he's not.
But
Why you
he
think he
is
did his
though.
sacrifice, but he's not?
I'm telling you, he
He's
is.
the least he's the only one in the group that don't know how to rap.
He's the
Yo,
lead
He's not.
singer. He's the lead.
But he
you
don't
know
know
Everybody
what
how
it
to
knows
is too?
rap.
Quavo
It's
always.
behind this,
Matter of
but
fact,
it's
when they
behind
first
the
came
scenes.
out, Offset was locked up. So naturally, Quavo had a head start on Offset. So Quavo has
Yeah.
always
But
been the
Takeoff
most
was the whole
popular.
group out of all them.
That's
Talk
us
about
knowing
it.
what we know now. I'm saying to the little white kid in Wisconsin, he looked at the Migos and saw Quavo first and foremost. Now we know Takeoff died. Yeah, everybody done said, he was the brains of the group. He was the heart of the group. He was the glue. Motherfuckers wasn't saying that when Takeoff was alive.
They
Nobody
put
was.
groups out but you see groups together all the time where they always put the one everybody gonna think that's popular at the front. Happens
Absolutely,
all
like
the
they did
time.
Nelly. Like they did Nelly.
Like
They
they
took
did
Nelly.
Beyonce and all them. It happens.
So why the Illuminati didn't go get Kelly? That's what that's what y'all telling me. Y'all saying
Because
the
she didn't sign
Illuminati.
up for
Y'all
it.
saying instead of
Yeah,
Illuminati,
you got
listen,
to
y'all
you got to sign up for it.
instead of the Illuminati going to get the most popular person in a group, they went and got the second or third most popular and put Cardi B on him, made Cardi B marry him, kill him in a car wreck, clone him, and bring him back. Man, this shit gets weird when you say it out loud. A lot of this shit you just got to say out loud and say, you know what, that sounds crazy as hell.
But see, I don't believe in that cloning, but I do believe in just like Kanye. Kanye had that handler, that one guy. He was ex-military from Canada, and now he a doctor, and he was telling him that he had to be on them pills and all this to see his daughter and all this, and he's like, "What the fuck?" They did a Kanye dirty, man.
I mean,
They
don't get
really,
it wrong. Don't get it wrong. I think it's some powerful secret societies. Yes, but the key word in that is secret. We ain't gonna know about it. We ain't gonna know who's in, who's out. All we doing is speculating.
All
every
We
right.
we,
second.
we
Check
don't
this
know
out.
how it works.
Let me say something. Let me say something real quick.
Go
Look at
ahead.
all these basketball players, football players, baseball players who are black. Why can't they? Why don't you? Why do you think they don't put their money together to help out and do things? It's always NFL helps. NFL always got to be involved in it. Basketball helps.
That's a monopoly, though. I mean,
Yeah, but
I
see,
mean that's money and power. Think about that, Nito. That's
yeah, but
money and
see, that's
power.
what I'm
If
saying. They
I
don't want
listen,
them black men. They don't want them. They
of
don't want a black
course,
man.
I agree with that, Nito. I
Yeah,
promise y'all, I agree with that. If LeBron James and motherfucking 90 other NBA players put their money together and started another basketball league, the NBA will probably shut that shit down, right?
yep,
But I
yep.
don't think he's gonna have to do anything with cloning motherfuckers and man, listen, y'all. The easiest way to get a black man, yo, is just put charges on him. Just put charges on him. Have
Oh
him go to
boy.
trial. Even if he beats the charges, his reputation is ruined.
How
That's
do you
it.
want them to do what you
Yeah,
want them to do?
What are you
They're
saying, Tom?
controlling you.
yeah. They
That's
want that
why they're doing
control.
that. That ain't got nothing to do with what they want to control. They want to make money off of you. They want to control you.
Yeah.
Just like the movie Get Out. They telling you everything. They want to control you.
Hey, you
Come
don't even
on
know.
now.
That's just a
Hey, you
movie.
don't know.
They was
Boy,
also
So
boy, by me.
eating.
Boy,
They was also eating black people's brains on Get Out. Like, come on, y'all quit telling me
right.
about a movie
And hypnotizing them, right? And
and eating their
hypnotizing
brain.
and putting them in a sunken place like Kanye West. Right. And when they take their
where the
organs,
picnic
they
come
had a
from?
right. They do all that shit,
Where
stealing
you think
organs
picnic
and
come
all that
from? The
shit.
word picnic come from. They
From
was
hanging.
eating black folk. They was eating black folks back in the day.
Why you think black people bodies last longer when they pass away?
I don't. Why? Why is that?
Because they organs last longer. Come
Yeah,
on now. When you
yeah,
when white people pass away, they have to hurry up and get put in the dirt. Black people they don't have to hurry up and get put down there. That's why they taking their organs and shit. What we talking about?
yeah.
Y'all can be oblivious and blind to what's going on, but y'all can't get mad because people are opening and waking themselves up and seeing shit. Just because you don't understand it yet, don't mean we don't.
It ain't even understanding. I think this shit's stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be sounding. That's crazy talk to me. Because and that's the problem. You don't know how deep it goes. Now, if somebody say, "Hey, man, the elites," or "It's fucked up how the elites tried to do Bill Cosby," or "It's fucked up how the elites is doing Diddy because he wanted his own liquor brand." You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all say that, I'm like, okay, I can roll with that. I just told y'all it started getting weird when y'all like, man, motherfucker, I'm gonna keep going back to this. When you start telling me a person died in a car wreck and then he's scientifically modified and now he's a clone of himself. He's dead. The original is dead, but they
Mm-hmm.
made a scientific offset that's a clone
Mm-hmm.
of offset. And now he's walking the earth with us. That's where you lose me at. I ain't gonna lie, you lose me when you with that talk or when
And you
people are
don't have to believe,
glitching.
and you don't have to
A
believe it.
glitch.
You don't. You
When you
don't.
show me a video of Katy Perry blinking her eyes 10 times real fast and
Let me
say,
say
look,
this.
look,
Let
look,
me
that's
ask
a
you this
glitch.
question,
Hold
Born.
on,
Let me
y'all,
ask you
that's a
this.
glitch.
Let me question.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Let me ask you this question. What was one of the things Kevin Hart said he'll never do?
I don't know.
Do you know, Nito?
He said he will never dress like a woman, but he did.
Thank you. Man, come on, man. Like they
What?
selling their souls.
Yeah,
Dude,
He did it for
listen, you
money. He saw
exactly. And you sell
rituals.
your soul, and they sell their soul all the time for money.
they sell they soul to who? Let's get into it. They sell
All
they
right, all
soul to
right, all
who?
right, all right. When you sign a contract, you got the here and the there, and what's gonna happen. Once you sign that contract, you are done. They
It's
own you.
control. Exact
They own
control.
you. Just like Prince. Prince finally got his contract. And look what happened to Prince. He died in front of he was in front of a Walgreens looking crazy.
No, like I said, bro, they just kill you. They just take you out. I do believe
Yeah,
that.
they
I
do. They
do
do.
believe they'll take you out. But that's my thing. So that's what I keep saying. They would just take you out. Why are we trying to create clones and all of
Yeah,
that? When they can
they'll
just, if
take
you
you.
get too powerful, we'll just take you out. Niggas, the Michael Jackson. If
Yeah,
Michael
but they
Jackson,
know they couldn't get the Prince. They knew they couldn't get the Prince. Prince, they owe Prince. To be honest with you, and they owe Michael Jackson.
hold
They
on real
owe
quick.
Michael
Let me
Jackson.
see. Dre, is this you or is this a clone?
Hey, this me, dog. Ain't no cloning me, dog.
Hey, and that's why I fuck with Dre, cause hey, my nigga Dre too much in the building, and sometimes Dre, you just gotta,
What's up, Jay?
Dre. Sometimes
What up?
nigga,
What
you,
up?
sometimes Dre, you just got,
What's
you
going on,
just,
man?
Dre, you just gotta get it in.
Yeah, you gotta get in, man. You hear me?
Shout out to Dre.
You silly man.
Early morning workout, man. I was on my shit today too, though, man. That shit was cool. Salute to everybody. Hey, talk to me nice. Salute on the Vimo shit. I seen what you was talking about. I went and created one of them things.
That
I
nigga is on
told you,
here
just like
big.
Cash
That
App.
nigga came on here to aggressive panhandle.
Hell yeah, I'm talking niggas. Warn you too, nigga. I seen you with the Vimo. Nah, hold on. I gotta do something real quick, but I'm here though.
Nah, salute, my nigga Dre, man. Yeah, they on here. This conspiracy hour, nigga. Put your 10-4 hat on, because it's getting freaky in here, nigga. These
But you
people are
know who came up with
experts
the
on the
but you know who
secret
came up with the
society.
with the
I
word
still
you know
want
who
to
came up
know
with the phrase.
if you ever see. Hold on, let me ask you this, Nito, nigga. You talking about contracts, both of y'all. Have y'all ever seen one of these Illuminati contracts?
Yep.
Where you see it at, Nito? Let me see. Can I
Look,
find it?
look, back
Can I
at back in
find
90
it, nigga? Can I
can,
find it?
look, look, back in 96, I was on that music thing heavy, man. I was up in Studio 54 with a friend of mine. He was an intern. I made 3 songs, man. And after that, My whole world changed. I'm not even gonna freaking lie.
Talk about it.
And,
Yeah.
and and let me tell you, there were some people you don't know and everything. Look, I was homeless,
Wait,
right?
why his name?
Out of nowhere, some white dude walked up on me. And he sprayed something on me. I
Wow.
woke up. I looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And he walked away. I'm like, "Yo, come here, come here." And he started running. I'm telling you, yo, it's deep. I've been down a rabbit hole. It's no joke, man. I had people calling my phone, some long old speed, but they talking real fast. Talking real fast. He said, "Are you ready? Do you agree?" I said, "What?" I
Yup,
said,
that's
I
what they
said, "Say
said
that
they
again."
do.
I said, "Say that again." He was blah,
Oh,
blah, 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 real fast. He
oh,
That's what
said,
they said they do.
there
They
wasn't
get that
nobody but
call.
Benji. There wasn't nobody but Benji on your phone talking fast.
"Man, I
Man, shut
lived
the
it, man. I'm not, man. I bullshit you not. I lived it,
Did
man."
he
I'm gonna
say
say this,
woody woo?
Born. I'm gonna
Did he
say
say
this. If
woody
your
woo?
pod, listen,
All
Born. If
right.
your podcast ever blow up and that shit smack you in your face, just say we was right. That's all I'm gonna tell you. When your podcast shit blow up and they start coming in your face talking about all that money, just let us know we
Yep.
was right. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't give a fuck. I'm just
Bro,
saying.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Just let me know I was right. That's all
Wait,
I'm saying. Just
wait.
let me
What
know I
about
was right.
Big Talk on her conspiracy shit again?
Yeah, man. Let me say this because I ain't gonna never
Because
let
y'all
you.
don't
I ain't
believe
gonna
a
never
lot of
let you
stuff
live
they
this
put in
down.
your play in
I
your
got I
page.
got you talk. I gotta tell Dre this because I ain't letting you never live this down. She said Offset died in the car wreck,
He
right?
did.
And the Illuminati scientifically created a clone of Offset, and that's him and Cardi B. That's the
That's how
Cardi
she
B
became
is
his handler.
yeah, and she
Yes.
became his handler. So the nigga that we see as Offset today is not really Offset. He died in a car crash, Drake. And when you start talking like that, nigga, I'm I'm damn near finna call the mental hospital on you.
That's the thing. She need to get a checkup. She need to get a checkup because not
Okay,
even
that's
like
that. But here's
not
the
even
thing.
talking like that.
That's
And
the
you
crazy
say like
part,
she
though.
talking like that and she believing it. That's even crazy.
But
I
here's
You
the
know
told
what?
you,
thing,
man.
though. Guess what? Let me tell y'all something. It's okay. We are all been here. I might been here 2,000 times. You only been here 200 times. We not on the same frequencies. It's okay. I'm waking up. Y'all still sleep. It's okay. I can't force y'all to believe what I understand or overstand. I can't.
It's
I'm
serious,
not the
yo.
only one
It's a
who,
difference.
yeah, it's
There's a
not.
difference between making your music hood and staying hood and going mainstream.
Y'all don't
It's a
understand that
difference.
shit.
There's a
Like, they
difference.
have to
That's
tell
why so
you.
many people stay independent and don't want to be part of the machine. Cause the
Exactly.
machine will eat you up, man. I'm dead serious.
And the crazy thing about it is, they put it in y'all face. They eat these, what's it called? The adrenochrome or whatever it's called, where they
Oh
eat
yeah,
these
adrenochrome. They
kids'
was putting
fleshes
it.
and shit to stay young and stay all this shit, man. They do a lot of
Yeah,
fucking shit. And
yeah.
y'all be
That's
like,
what it.
it's not true. It's not. Just like they didn't want your ass to fucking learn how to read or fucking write.
Shit. That's where them pizza parties come from. All they do at the pizza party
Hello.
is that
Look at everybody
adrenochrome.
that's went through Nickelodeon and Disney. Fuck.
Is
Pay
that
attention.
adrenochrome? You're right.
Yeah, I
They were
knew, I
talking
knew,
about putting adrenochrome in Coca Cola.
I knew. Big Talk wasn't no joke, man. When she talked about that SpongeBob theory, man, with Sandy,
Yeah, makes sense, don't it?
the make things go.
You Dre, it makes sense. I'm trying to tell you, like, nigga, it's there, man. It's in your face. Kevin Hart set up and told everybody I'd never put a fucking dress on. That nigga put a dress in, a wig on.
Saturday Night Live. Shit, Saturday Night
Come on,
Live.
man.
So
Saturday
how you
Night
feel
Live was
about
big
men?
like
You feel
the
about men
Super
putting
Bowl.
wigs and dresses on? What you think about that, Talk?
When they do it, it's called a humiliation ritual.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kid
it's
Cudi
buck
did it.
it's
Popped
bucking.
up. That's why I keep. Yeah, that's why I keep referencing back. I keep referencing back. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Unfortunately, yes.
it's some YouTubers that have done this humiliation
Sitting back. If
ritual.
y'all
Come
haven't
on, man.
seen,
Come on,
Yeah.
Trey. Come on,
All
Trey.
right,
Come
my
on,
bad,
Trey.
Listen,
my
listen,
bad, my
listen.
bad.
listen,
What
yeah,
did they
Dre, slow
do?
down. So,
What did they
but
do to
listen,
the
but
what
listen,
did
We
they
ain't
do
gonna
to
keep
the
but
male
going
listen.
there, man.
slaves? What did they do to the male slaves that revolted and was the biggest baddest? They bear bucked them. They humiliated the biggest and strongest of the slave of the black slave of the black male slaves to show that look, we have control over everything. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the same
I
thing.
gotta understand when people get to talking and people start saying shit, that's when they get shut the fuck down. Tory Lanez, for instance, that nigga was waking up and started talking too much, and look what the
Yep.
fuck they did to him.
His first song was hot as fuck. That first
Shut
song,
him the
a lot of
fuck
people probably
up.
don't know about it. That first song was called what? Oh shit, what was
And
it
that's
called?
how they shut you up. They lock you up or just unalive you. They don't.
Yeah,
They're not going to create a clone and take you somewhere and
I
make
don't
you
believe
do
in
a
that.
ritual
I don't
and
believe
I
in
all
that.
of
do.
that. No,
I
they
do. I
just take
believe in
you
that
out.
clone
You gotta
shit.
protect Talk to me
I
nice,
believe in
baby.
it.
No,
But
to
it's a form of bear bucking, man. They had to shut him down.
But that's different than. Yeah, I don't understand. Yes. If
Go
the
go watch they clone Tyrone. Well, like I said, when they
they
did that
talk
whole
out,
Popeye's chicken sandwich, I they had all y'all black asses outside holding up the goddamn lines
you
with
gotta
the for
stop
the fucking
watching YouTube.
chicken sandwich at Popeyes and shit. It's the truth.
You gotta stop watching YouTube,
It's the
man.
And
truth.
ain't
It ain't
nobody
just
buying them
YouTube.
Popeyes. Ain't nobody buying them Popeye
Nobody.
sandwiches no more.
It was just a marketing. It's good marketing, y'all. That's it. Good marketing.
Boy, I'm
What to
telling you,
see black
I
folks
just
Same
want
thing
see
with
yeah.
black
Michael
folks fighting
Jordan.
over chicken sandwiches?
Niggas is killing each other over Michael Jordan tennis shoes, y'all. Stop.
Yeah,
I
That's
know,
the
but
you
same.
think
but that's
Michael
What
the
are they
Jordan
same
ain't out
putting in?
thing.
there?
Hold on, hold on,
Oh,
hold on. No, it ain't. No, it ain't the same. Yes, it is. You're right. It is the same thing. It's good marketing. What are they putting inside of these Michael Jordan tennis shoes? Are they putting something in our shoes that goes through our feet that make us want to kill other black people over these
we
shoes?
ain't saying
That's
that,
how
but we
y'all
know y'all
sound. That's how
dumbasses
y'all
gonna go
sound.
rip. Hold on, y'all dumbasses gonna buy the same shoes over and over and over, and y'all do know the dates is in them shoes, right? Y'all going to buy. He dropping us. He dropping how many pairs of shoes this month that done already been out 1,000 motherfucking times because y'all dumbasses keep going to buy them
That's just good
over and over
marketing.
and over
It's
and
good
over and
marketing,
over.
y'all. Same thing
Yeah,
with the Popeyes.
but
The same thing
hey,
with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It wasn't
no,
a
but
conspiracy. It was good marketing.
Man,
That's good
nah, but you
fucking
see
marketing.
see what Michael Jordan did, he left Nike.
All right, damn, y'all think everything conspiracy, man. That
Nah,
chicken.
but you see Michael Jordan left
Hold on, what was
Nike.
that Popeyes chicken sandwich doing to people, y'all? What was it doing?
shit, made all them black people get the fuck out there and beat each other up and kill each other over a fucking chicken, what they wanted to see,
They do the
over some
same thing
goddamn
over
chicken and
starter
watermelon.
jack. Listen, they do
Oh,
the same
now
thing over
white
starter
people out
jack.
there too, Mexicans too. But I didn't eat that shit till the hype went down. It was cool.
Everybody. Man, I'm just saying, like, but it's okay if you don't believe it. It's okay. It's
Dude,
not for you to
Popeye chicken don't even
understand right
taste the
now.
same no
Maybe
more.
your next lifetime you'll get it.
And
But
I
right
know.
now,
I
this
hope.
lifetime you don't get it.
I never want to understand that shit. Why
And
don't
Dude,
that's
I?
Popeye
fine. You
chicken
don't have
sandwiches. I
to.
mean, Popeye chicken don't even taste the same no more.
MJ,
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
what's up, bro?
What's up with it? What's up with y'all?
Man, not
What's
shit,
up,
man.
MJ?
Is this the real
Lord
you? Or
Jesus.
is
Hey,
this the real you, or is
hey,
this a clone? Did you die
man,
5
Fuck you,
years
man.
ago?
born. Shut the fuck up.
Listen,
Did
listen. I don't know why dude leave. I got questions. Tell him come back. Uh I just want to know what y'all been smoking. Past that. Let me hit
man,
that motherfucker.
real.
What
We've
y'all
been
been
smoking
smoking,
real
man?
life. Real life.
And like I said, it don't even be smoke, bro. It be, man, some of these YouTubers are good, MJ. That's what it is.
It
Motherfuckers
ain't a
watching
bad.
these. Hear me out. Hear me out. Motherfuckers watching these YouTube videos, and then y'all know how YouTube do. All you gotta do is watch one conspiracy. Mito, is that you?
Yeah, man. I asked myself out.
Talk to
No,
me
you
nice,
good.
talking. You done fucked up my whole algorithm. I'm about to be
No,
seeing all type of crazy shit.
yeah, and that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna watch one conspiracy video. YouTube gonna make you watch another one. Now you sit
Okay.
back. I do it all the time. Now you look up. You don't watch 3 hours of conspiracy theory videos, and you can't wait to go tell somebody. So now
Let me
you
tell
come.
some.
Now you come to my panel and repeat what this good entertaining YouTuber done told you, and it makes you sound
Mm-mm.
crazy.
It ain't
'Cause
just about that. Let me tell you something.
you don't say it like the good YouTuber.
This
So you
Let
this
me
sound
let
my
me tell
crazy.
thing.
y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Whenever you hear something once and you hear from somebody else that's not even close to you or something, that's your
Oh
validation.
God
That's not
damn.
true.
Please
That's not true.
understand that.
That's
Yes,
not
it
true.
is.
Lord have
That's not
mercy.
true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I've heard people
Now
on
I
this.
understand how y'all believe in certain
Hold on.
shit and then y'all go a
Let me
different way.
land. Was I talking? The fuck?
Hurry up and nigga, you
Listen.
got too much turbulence going
Listen.
on. Land that raggedy ass plane. Hurry
Now,
up.
listen, I don't like that more than one person because I've heard 1 to 2 to 3 people call motherfuckers on this YouTube stream a PDF. And then they be right back around the motherfucker. Or 2 days later, they say, well, I really didn't confirm it. But I'm like, damn, you had 5 people.
Nigga, we not talking about that stupid ass shit.
It's not even that talk, but I'm going against your point when you say if 2 people tell you something, believe it. No, 2 people can be lying.
Hey,
Who?
hey, but the thing is though, everything is about to be exposed, man. So the truth is
Yeah,
coming out.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. This is the most logical question. Okay,
Trey, what you Trey?
y'all got all this information. Y'all think Offset is not real. Beyonce is dead. All these people dead. Can y'all can y'all tell me how do you know this, bro? Because somebody said it. How do you know, bro?
Because they put it in your face. They put it in their songs. They tell you the fucking truth. Beyonce burnt her fucking self up in that car to introduce Sasha Fierce. They
How
show you
do
this
you
shit.
know?
Trey, I mean, I
What we
said,
talking
Trey,
about?
hold on, let me,
I'm the
Trey, is
type of
that you,
nigga
Trey?
chilling with super fans.
Chill, chill.
Chilling with
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah. Yes,
I'm
me.
the
What's
type
up,
of
boy?
nigga. Look,
What
I'm the
up,
type of
Trey?
nigga,
Born
bro.
together with super fans. She said Beyonce did what now?
Listen
Man,
to it.
man, look,
Now,
I'm the
hold on,
type of
MJ,
nigga, bro.
let her cook. MJ,
Let me
let her
break it
cook.
down. Let me break it
Let her
down.
cook.
Man, she
Okay, so
embarrassing
y'all,
me.
so listen,
Go ahead, Tom.
ain't
You
nobody
embarrassing
embarrassing
me.
you. Shut up. Listen, so y'all know Beyonce got an alter ego, Sasha Fierce, right?
She
Right.
named
So
her
y'all,
album
so y'all,
Sasha Fierce.
hold on. So y'all
Yeah.
know in that video, Crazy in Love, she burnt Beyonce up in that car, and she introduced Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce is a real fucking person.
What does that
Them
even mean?
entities jumped in
That
her
don't make
fucking
sense.
body.
Yeah, that don't make sense, man.
Oh
Again,
my god! Oh
again, talk.
gosh!
Again. Y'all can't.
Oh,
When
Hey, what?
Beyonce
Hey,
Beyonce,
dropped the album, she be going crazy.
Nito. Hey,
She get
Nito, and talk.
her
I can't
feelings
help y'all
Y'all
understand.
underworld.
got all this
Beyonce is
information
a
and
whole
what you
fucking
said.
white
Nah,
woman
fuck
right
that,
Let's
now.
go one at a
man.
time, one at a time, one at a time.
Man, talk. Fuck that. Okay, she a white woman.
Yeah.
How do you know this?
And
How
what
do you
old
know
white
that's a
woman
white
you know
woman?
named Sasha Fierce?
Look,
Like, how do you
I don't
look?
believe in
I
cloning.
can get on YouTube right now, bro, and spend the next 72 hours watching videos. Now I believe it. But how do you know
That's
for
it.
a fact that Offset is dead? Was you
You
there
don't.
when
You
they
don't.
come? You don't.
You don't.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
asked
Listen,
you this,
She
MJ,
be
MJ,
so
and then me.
passionate about the shit, bro. But she don't
listen.
really
I don't
know,
believe in nobody being dead or cloned, but
man.
I do believe in handlers. I do
Why?
believe in
Why?
drugs because they
Why?
did it.
Why?
What? Why? Because they want
Why?
control over the black man. You don't see no white person going through
Damn,
this
I can't
shit.
hear. Hold on. Shit tripping.
Well, the white people go through that shit too. Look at Ozzy Osbourne, man. What you
Can y'all
studying
hear me?
on?
Just the
Ozzy
Can y'all hear me?
Osbourne,
Beezus.
but that's all,
No,
man. Man,
There's
that
some,
dude
no,
and
been.
just
that
the
white shit,
DJ.
that rock and roll shit, that shit. We try to mimic that. Travis Scott try to mimic them white boys in that rock and roll. Lil
And
Uzi
that's
Vert, they
true,
mimicking the
but
white
you know
folks.
what? Ozzy Osbourne, man, that dude was weird back in the day, biting heads off of bats on stage and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He was
She was.
already demonic
Hey, though.
and deep inside of it. What's up?
But if
how
you
do you
think about
believe?
what I just said, that they're trying to be like us. That pop when they turn Beyonce, even Beyonce, when she went from an R&B singer to a pop star, that's that
Yep.
other level. That's that other
Yep.
door you go through.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Same thing with
That's what we trying
but
to
I
say.
agree. But I
yeah.
When
agree
she
with that
introduced
though.
Sasha Fierce.
I keep telling y'all, I agree with that. You don't lose me with that. Yes, is it secret society? Powerful people, powerful rich people with money that are part of secret societies. Yes, I gotta go back. I gotta piggyback off what MJ said. How the fuck would we know? How many secret society meetings have we been to? They not been.
Boy, I
Man,
keep
Listen,
telling you, they
the,
have to put it in your
they
face
got,
to
who
do
said? But
it.
who said it? Who said it
They
though? Big
say
talk. Just
it.
that's not true,
What's
man. Who
that
said
word?
it? Yeah.
There's a
Hold
word.
on.
There's a
Why don't y'all
word.
let me know? Hold on, now quit
mm,
saying Dave. Let's put some names on these bullies. Who came out and said, I've been to a secret society meeting and we have to tell y'all our
They're
secrets?
not.
I actually hear the
Oh,
opposite.
dude.
I hear the opposite. It's a secret society. Yes, I've heard people say, I've been to these meetings. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Like that, they don't have to tell us anything. It's a secret society. The key word is secret.
Yeah, but the thing is though, when you sign that
Okay, I
contract, you
got
don't
it.
even know. You don't even know what secret societies behind that money that you're taking.
Man, I look at it
oh
like the
man,
rich are hanging around with the rich. At my warehouse right now, nigga could maybe
I
get the
think they
homie
ever
on
read
one
his
time.
book.
Nigga may be able to get the homie on at the job. It's the same way in the music industry. If you
Yeah.
Snoop know plugs that could get you
Ah,
on, so it's
shit.
kind of like yeah, he got the key to certain shit. So people higher than him may got to connect straight to Universal or blah blah blah.
okay,
You know.
we ain't even
Exactly.
But
talk about that
that's a
though.
good
We
example,
talk
Trey.
about
Hold on, Trey. That's a good example because Snoop Dogg
mm,
showed y'all that he sold his motherfucking soul
oh my
in that
fucking
motherfucking
god,
video.
bro.
And
He
that video,
showed
oh my
y'all that
God.
shit.
What
You finna tell
video,
He
me that
man?
showed
murder was
y'all
the
that
case
shit.
video?
Murder was the case that they paid me.
Oh my
What?
God. I told y'all,
What
man.
y'all talking about?
Man.
God
That's a
damn,
sick
man.
ass
What
video
y'all
too.
talking about?
So
He showed
listen,
Yeah.
y'all that
so
shit. He
listen.
showed
Hold
y'all that
on.
he
So
sold his
Hey,
soul.
listen.
Why
we
the fuck y'all think he's sitting up
Hold
there with
on.
Martha Stewart
Hold
ass?
on,
Come
talk.
on
Hold
now.
on, talk. So basically, what you saying is the reason you believe it because they got to put it in our face in
They
movies and shit like that,
do.
right? Okay, cool, cool. So Terminator is real. They put it in our face in a
that's
movie.
what I
I can say,
said.
I can say that.
Shit,
I can say
Terminator
that the
about to
same way.
happen.
No,
They tell it,
you,
okay,
say,
Terminator, the
look,
road,
hold on, let
the
me
most, the
finish. Let me finish, bro.
MK
Let me
and shit.
finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish. The same way that you saying they put it in our face that they sacrificing people, they cloning people. So is Terminator real? They put it in our face. Why can't you believe me, but I can believe you? Think about it.
Thank you.
Man,
I
What
never
was
said
the
Terminator is real.
What's
Man, you
my
see that
belief?
I never
Chinese?
said I
Do you
didn't
What's my
see that
believe you.
belief?
I
Chinese
never said
robot
that.
that was
Look,
just
I'm about to say,
throwing
y'all been making
why is
haymakers?
about
my
I
belief?
Robot. Hawk got a
Listen,
point. Remember
one
I
listen,
Robot?
at a
listen.
time, one at a
Okay. Let's take it somewhere. Jurassic Park. Now, we see
time.
dinosaurs. They got an island with dinosaurs, right? What makes your assumption different than mine? I believe it's an island over there with hella dinosaurs. Cause I seen it in a movie. They put it in my face. What makes
I
it
never said
different?
I didn't believe it.
She
Oh my
believe you,
God!
nigga. She
It's
believe
a
it's the
it's
island
an
with
There's big
example.
dinosaurs,
ass
man.
there used
It's
to
an
He
be big
But you
ass
see
selective
example,
them,
bro.
politicking,
giants.
but you
man.
see them bring back
It's
the
an
dire wolf.
example, bro.
Hey, you seen
I
them bring
just said
back the
I didn't
dire
believe it.
wolf, right? And they
Man,
trying to
y'all
bring back,
crazy. Well, I don't know.
and they trying to
Listen,
bring back the mammoth. The
respectfully,
dire wolf was dead
Nito,
long time ago.
yeah, respectfully, Nito. Nito, you and Talk, y'all need a mental evaluation. Y'all is crazy than a motherfucker. Yeah,
Oh,
I
just
gotta
get
Listen,
off
admit.
YouTube.
Nah,
I
you
can't
just
hold it
jealous
in
that
no
they
more.
vibing, nigga. Let them
Y'all
vibe.
crazy. Man, I don't give
listen,
a fuck what Talk.
listen. They
Let's go, talk.
cloned,
The biggest
they
Hey,
debate,
that's
made,
a
they
but
nasty
I'm
cloned and
saying,
made
conversation.
a
That's a
dire
I
nasty
don't give a
wolf.
fuck about
vibe.
none of that. I'm just
They
saying,
cloned and
bro.
made a dire
Y'all is
wolf.
crazy.
They
Fuck
cloned
all
and
that.
made a dire wolf.
Y'all need help, nigga. I don't fuck
They
that.
they cloned and made a dire wolf that was dead hundreds of years ago.
But what's the
Nobody
point
clone
of
shit.
And
cloning
they
Gucci
cloned.
Man, bro? What you gonna get out of cloning Gucci Man? Now I can
Exactly.
see
For
why
what?
Tupac could have faked his
To
death, but why in the fuck is
control him. To
Kodak Black faking his death?
control.
For what though? Like
Yeah,
what do
what
that
To
do?
control him. Money. It's all about
Oh
the
my.
Listen,
money.
He not the
listen.
richest nigga.
but
Why
why
won't
not
they
go
do
get T.I., y'all?
Ooh,
T.I.
Lord
makes more
Jesus.
Lil
money than
Wayne?
Gucci, man. Yeah,
Lil
go
Wayne
get
or
him
Because he
somebody
go
on.
like
along with
that,
the
man. Y'all
program. Because
crazy.
he go along with the program. If you
So
go
this is
along with the
what
Fuck
I'm
out of
program,
saying,
here.
you
though.
cool.
On
If
my
If
you
he
go
mama,
don't
yeah.
along with the
offset,
I
program,
ain't
you
even gonna
listen,
cool.
lie.
hear
I
If
ain't
you
hear
even
me out.
joking.
defy the program, they
Uh,
gotta find a way to get rid of you.
Hear me out,
I ain't
Nito.
even
Out of
joking. Y'all
all
need
the
help.
celebrities, y'all, and y'all, Trey just made a great point because I've been making this point early. Out of all the fucking celebrities, they're gonna go get Offset, Gucci Mane, and Kodak
Right,
Black.
Right.
right.
For
That's
what?
a nasty
Like,
For
group.
what?
That is a
what are
Right.
they
nasty
doing?
group of clones.
Nigga,
I,
they supposed to get somebody who huge, you know what I'm saying? Paul, like somebody who big in it, super big in the industry.
they
You get what I'm
already got
saying?
the ones who are big. You don't
They're
understand.
called
They got the ones
industry
who
plants.
You
They're
niggas is
called
nuts. I don't give a
industry
fuck.
They is.
plants.
they
They is.
already
Why
Yeah,
you
got the
y'all
think
ones
nuts.
who are
Sexy Red
big.
is what she at? She's the industry plant. They're called industry plants, y'all.
An
They already
industry
got the
plant is
They
ones.
somebody
They
pushing
they
already
just.
across
got
the
the
I
ones who are
mean,
world.
big.
That's not
what are they
true.
planting? What are they doing?
No,
They
an
trying to
They
industry
push
already
plan
got.
is
across the
somebody they put in the
world.
game. No, hold on. I'll say this. No, an industry plan that's different than a clone and all of that. That's different because the industry plan is just somebody we can. They come out of nowhere. I'll give you our fucking
Hmm.
somebody like Lil Nas X, right? He came out of nowhere. We never heard any of his previous music, no nothing. He just dropped in, bam, hit song. That's an industry plan. I know what that is. That's
Okay,
different than
Reese.
a clone. To me, that don't have nothing to do with a clone or anything. He's a made up. He's a created
It's
character.
somebody they put on. Nigga,
Hold
let's
on,
see if this
yeah,
is gonna work. Let's see.
yeah,
We could make shit. We could
yeah.
make probably like 10, 15 million off him.
That's it.
Shit,
That's
throw him in
it.
the game real quick.
That's it. Somebody wrote a good
We
song.
could get 100
Yeah,
mil off him real
yeah.
quick. Should give him
Somebody
3 years in the game, and then
somebody
we
wrote
gonna
a good
exile
song.
that
Yeah,
nigga.
that's it. I
Like
don't think
that's
it
how
got
they
to do
playing
with
with this shit, bro. They play with it like that, nigga. We got the plug on movies and music, and they put you out there. We got the plug, the distribution, what they call it, distribution, whatever the fuck. No, I
it.
dropped out of school, but we got that, nigga. Just sign this deal. That's why people are signing deals just for you to put me out. Like we are, I don't want no upfront money. I don't want none of that, nigga. I'll make the album. You just put that shit out. Put me over everywhere.
Push the button for me.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Benji.
push
Yeah,
the
I
button for me.
understand. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's called the
Exactly.
machine. So
The
then you become
machine.
controlled.
Nah,
Y'all
that
not
don't got nothing
understanding.
to
It's about
do with
money. It's
cloning and
about
all of that,
money.
though. That ain't got nothing to
Yes,
do
it
with
do.
cloning and this is another way. Listen to me though. When you say that, when you say the machine, you know how the machine controls you. They just sign your ass to a 10, 12 hour album deal. Like they can whoop you in the
Exactly.
paperwork,
So
y'all.
how
They don't.
y'all think they doing all these shows back to back to back to back to back to nigga?
You
Them is
sound
not
crazy.
clowns, big talk. They're doing a show every
Hell
day.
no, that's
Okay,
That's what
normal
they
yeah,
shit.
do.
okay,
Talk to
okay.
me
It's
nice.
not
Hold on,
okay,
no,
y'all.
no, no,
Y'all
no.
got it.
Nah,
Hold
nah,
on, no.
nah.
Let me
I
no,
got it.
hold on, Nito. No, fuck that. Let me cook. Talk. How do you do your job
Will Smith
every
got
day?
a million
Listen,
clones.
why big talk?
Right,
Hey,
right,
talk. You must can't hear me because I'm gonna ask you this. It's their job to do a show today, a show tomorrow. It's their job to do 6 shows in a week. That's your job. Nobody's saying big talk. You a clone because you do your job good 5 days in a row. Like what?
See,
right.
What
that's
that
how
And
got
the
they
to do
No,
shows
eat.
with
only
some
you?
people be
last
on
2 hours, bro.
drugs.
You ever been to a
Yeah.
They be
concert?
on
Nigga only
drugs. They
perform for an
traveling
hour and a half.
constantly. Some people have to be
But
here.
that's
Some
how
people
they
have to
eat.
be there.
Listen, that's how
No,
they
they
eat. Cause they ain't
don't.
getting up. They ain't
Said
getting shit
somebody
off
got
their
to be here.
album.
Somebody got to be there. So you telling me Beyonce got a show in Houston and a show in Dallas at the same fucking time, and she's on one and her clone is doing the other one? Get the
I
fuck
didn't
out
say
of here,
that. I
dog.
didn't say that. I didn't say
Born,
that. I didn't
born,
say
born,
that. I
born. But
didn't
that's
say
how
that.
they eat because they ain't getting shit off their albums.
Yeah,
Right,
but
not
it
no
don't.
more.
Depending on
Shit.
their contract, shoot, even they shows, they gotta give money to the record label, depending on how their contract
That's
is.
what I'm saying, Benji. They trained as an artist. She practiced hard before she go on the road. It's like a boxer. They train
Ooh,
before
child.
it's game time. They not finna say, all right, Beyonce, you got 7 shows. We're gonna let your clone do the other 7, give you a break. Then you come back and do 7 more.
But
Then we're
look,
gonna
that's why you hear that Rick Ross is having seizures on the plane. You hear about Boosie. They putting in a lot of work to do it. That shit takes a lot.
And
exhaustion.
these
But they get
and
paid to go
Boosie
through that
another
though, to
good
put their
example
body
because
through that
he
though.
ain't sold his soul.
Yeah, but
And
they
really all
also,
they go through is sleep deprivation.
but
That's
they
And
really
also
all they
Boosie
go.
is
really
a
lose
clone.
is
Y'all
sleep.
know Boosie. You know Boosie a clone too.
Boosie is not.
Oh, okay.
Listen. They do that. They do that too because if they got that in their contract, they have to go perform. They don't do it because they want to. They do it because they have to.
Well, anybody has to when you got bills. You can't just get $100,000
Exactly.
upfront contract and buy a house, a car, weed, bitches, hoes, and then that's it.
Exactly.
You got to
But
recoup your
see,
money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's how they eat.
Facts,
If they ain't
facts.
getting
Yeah,
shit out
what
their
that got to
elbow,
do with the
And the
Illuminati?
more you hustle, if you could do 2 shows a day, nigga, in the same state, if you could do a show plus do a few verses for the local artists or the
Or
mainstream artists of that state, you got to put in that grind, bro.
yeah, or Trey,
well,
That's
that's why
their
they go to
grind. Like
different
Born
radio
Rich said,
stations.
talk
They
to
go to
Y'all,
8
different
hours a day
podcasts.
at work,
if
but she
y'all
tripping
think
off niggas doing 5 hours making
if y'all
millions.
think that white country bitch right now is Beyonce, y'all is out of y'all
or
mind.
you don't like Beyonce. Why you gotta call all that? Yeah, you don't
She
like
look
her.
better than her.
Do y'all
Yeah,
not?
for
No,
real.
that's I don't get
And
that.
she's
That
more
ain't got nothing to
talented.
do with it. That
And
looks
she's
like a
more
country. That,
talented.
that looks
She's
like
more
a white
talented.
She with Jay
woman.
Z and
She's
she's
more
with
talented.
MJ.
Hey, I'll give you a couple reasons. She's prettier than you. She's richer than you. She's more
I don't have no
talented than
problem
you.
with that.
She can
I'm not.
dance
I
better
do
than
hate
you.
on
She
women, so
sings
y'all can
better
stop
than
that
you.
dumbass
She
shit. She look like
dresses
a
better
white
than
woman.
you. She speaks
She
better
look like
than
a
you.
fucking white
She
woman right
walks better
now.
than you.
With that country, she looks like a fucking white woman.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't paying attention to it.
But
She
that
does.
country is just a bag though, talk. If she could go to
That shit ain't
country
no
and make a
fucking
hundred million
bag,
dollars,
man.
she gonna do that. She's at that level now.
Okay, well, guess what? Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. I believe what the fuck I
That's just the
believe.
truth.
Just
But
like
the
they
only
had to
reason we
spin out
tell
that
you that
she was being drugged and all that. You pay attention to what the fuck is going on. Y'all see a lot of shit.
Are you a part of the Beehive?
Hell no. I'm not a part of no hive, no nothing. I'm not a
and
fan like that. I like people's shit, but I'm not a big
that's
fan like
it,
that to
Benji.
nobody.
She bleached her skin. Do y'all think that's because the Illuminati made her bleach her skin? No, she wanted
Man,
to
that's
be
not her
That's
white.
for
man. So
perfection. That's
why her
perfection shit.
why her drummer that she had came out and spoke on a lot of shit. People
What
that's
do you
close to
say?
these
What the
people.
drummer
It
say?
was a woman. Cause she had
What
Play
she
the
nothing
say?
but
content,
female.
Born Rich.
She had nothing but
Google
female
Beyonce's drummer.
people
Oh
behind
man,
her
y'all
drum.
laugh
listen,
at
listen, listen. If she do
y'all.
7 show, if she got say she got a world tour and she making hundreds of millions, who you think making more than that?
I think Beyonce should own her music by now.
It's probably her record label. I mean, her
Man,
record
Jay
label
Z
is
on her
making sure
shit.
whatever record label she
Fuck out of
signed
here.
to is getting a lot of money.
She got a
Hell
handler.
yeah.
Period.
Man, y'all weird,
But I
bro.
mean, it
Y'all
really
weird
don't
as
matter if
fuck.
you still walk away with a bag. Shit, if the concert's worth 100 million and you walk away with 60, 70,
I
you
don't.
good.
Y'all don't even
You
know
got to
her
pay for
real
the
age.
sound
Y'all don't
man. You
even
got to
know
pay for the
Beyonce real
trailers, the
age.
buses. You got to pay for the setup. You got to do it, man. There's a lot that comes
Yeah,
into that shit,
that's
bro.
Y'all
what
don't even
that's
know
what I'm
Beyonce
saying.
real age.
But all the celebrities don't give us fake ages. That don't mean nothing, y'all.
Yeah, cause you
No,
was fucking.
I
Cause
don't give
Jay
a
Z
fuck
was
about her
fucking with her
age.
when
I'm
she was
talking about the
underage.
money. I'm talking about who is she make 100 million off of doing that. Somebody making a hell of a lot more.
So
Hey,
let me
what
I
the
ask y'all
mean,
this:
but
Why
that's a
y'all
part of
think
the
mean?
this?
game, though, bro.
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
sell
yeah,
you a dime
Yeah.
bag, nigga, I done made six
yeah.
dollars,
Don't let,
$7
But
off of that.
thank
see,
you,
but see,
thank you.
that's what we're talking about. It's not all about getting to the bag all the time, man. Look, she getting to that bag, but where is the part of her going? She
What is
losing
she
the part.
supposed to do?
She
She
losing a
top,
part of her,
Her
man.
music is her hustle, her money. You telling me that she should, since she's so big of a star, she needs to stop making money and start giving to
So
the
why
poor
she can't
more,
sit the fuck
or she needs
down?
to do more for the black community.
Why
Fuck
she
that
can't sit
shit.
the fuck down? They got her going
See,
every year. Why she can't sit the fuck down?
That's when artists go on tour. You tour
Man, get
every
the fuck
year.
out of here. Beyonce need to
Wanting
relax.
somebody to
They
retire is
controlling
no,
her
it's
crazy.
not.
Hey,
money.
It's
hey,
not even
man,
about
She
man.
got a
that.
lot of
Y'all
Man,
money.
stupid
She's
as
what
a
hell.
It's not even
billionaire.
these
about that.
motherfucking Wendy's eating women is telling Beyonce to sit down somewhere. No, you sit
Right.
down. I'm
Just
going
Nah,
on
because you
Wendy's
tour.
get
eating
drunk and
women.
hook
Boy,
up with niggas
what?
on
Man,
YouTube don't
y'all
mean
crazy.
Beyonce need to. Stevie.
Y'all sitting at home
She's
eating a
a
double X
I'm
billionaire. She's
not
hamburger.
still
saying.
gonna
I'm
make
not saying none of.
money.
Listen, I'm
Y'all
not even
sitting at
saying none
home
of
eating.
that.
Man,
I'm
you
not even saying.
hold on. We're not talking to you. I'm talking to Big Talk right now. Big Talk sitting at home eating a bag of hot Cheetos, telling Beyonce she don't need to go on a world tour every year. That's
Dang, she got hot
crazy to
sauce in
me,
her
man.
bag. What you talking about? She got hot sauce in her bag too. Don't think all that. Nigga,
And
like
that's
I
not
said,
even
they
and
need to
that's
give
not
that
even
lady a break. But they sitting up in there abusing her like they did Cassie. Running that
They're
bitch
not
ragged.
abusing
why
her,
you
bro.
saying
She
they
make
when they
Listen,
she been in the
She
game
didn't
30
abuse her
years, 20
sister.
plus years, bro.
Exactly. That's
She's
why
yeah,
not.
she need to
man.
get a break.
She
What?
It's
getting
not
the
even
break,
about.
dog.
It's not
I
even
thought
about
you
her
ain't from the
getting her.
Beehive. How are you not a Beyonce fan, but you act like you there every day?
Yeah, like
Look,
she
I'm not a
don't get a
beehive. I
break.
like her stuff, but I'm not a beehiver.
What
No.
makes you think she need a break? Did she say she want a
She
break?
do. She do.
You
According
look.
to
don't
It's
that
know
not
that.
even
Beyonce is
about her
she don't
Dog.
getting the
have a
bag. It's not
voice.
even about her getting the bag. It's about her getting
Hey,
the bag for motherfuckers
She don't have a voice.
that is controlling this world.
Exactly.
No, what y'all gotta get, my nigga. She's a performer. That's her 9 to 5, my nigga.
We
So,
don't
nigga,
care that she's a
nigga,
performer.
She getting
listen,
She's a
pimped.
billionaire.
listen. It doesn't
She's
matter.
getting
What I'm
pimped.
saying, it don't matter. It's her passion. Obviously, she like it. My nigga, her
That's
daughter's
not her
performing now with her.
passion. She's being
Obviously,
controlled.
how you
nigga,
tell that's
talk.
not
You
her
don't
This
know
passion?
shit
her.
sound
You
You
crazy.
know
don't
her
know
How
passion.
you
Beyonce.
saying? How you
You
how
don't
you
Man,
say
you
it's
know
not
don't
her
know.
her.
Hey, you
passion?
tripping. You tripping. You don't know her
Bruh,
Her
fucking
Hey, but I know
you
one
dance
thing.
don't
and
know
she's
Hey,
her.
shining.
What
She
She
the
got
ain't
but I
fuck?
know
broke
one
down
moves.
no
thing. Listen to
reason on
this.
why or how she's being controlled.
Hey,
That
Listen to
doesn't
this.
what?
make sense.
Listen to this.
Juvenile
Let
Listen
me
to
tell
this.
still
I
y'all
hey,
know one
why.
thing.
Let me tell y'all
hey,
I
do
why.
y'all
Because do
get
y'all
hey,
know
hold
why the
on.
fuck Pimp C ain't here no
Let's go
more?
one
Do
at a
y'all know
time,
Cause
he's
y'all.
he's a
One at a
Oh
dumbass.
time.
my God,
Cause he
listen.
man,
was a
you
dumb
killing
He
I
me,
he's
was
a
a
know.
dog.
dope
Celebrity
dumbass.
fiend.
talk. Come on,
Hold
bro.
Listen.
on.
Number
I
Slow
know.
five,
down.
I know
why?
one
Slow
thing.
down,
It's not
Craig.
Celebrity
why.
talk.
Hey, y'all,
Listen
slow
to me
down.
real
Slow down.
quick.
No pimp. Slow down. No pimp, y'all.
Maybe he was on
I
drugs,
I'm
know
nigga.
trying to
one
say, do
Everybody
thing.
y'all
saying
not
the nigga
know
was
the
on
reason
drugs,
why
my
he not
nigga.
here?
She
He
said
was
they
on
Listen.
killed
drugs.
him. She said they
Listen.
killed
I
him
know
or
one
unalived
thing.
him. My bad, unalived him.
Because he was
I know
on
one
drugs.
thing. I know one thing. If
That's not why.
Beyonce, if listen, I know one thing. If Jay Z and Beyonce wanted to go and recoup all their money into cash, they won't be able to because it's tied up in so much different shit.
How
She
do you
has to
Hey,
know?
perform.
nigga, you try to
How
go
do you
get
know?
$20,000 out the bank right now. Just walk up to any bank and you got
You
a hundred
can't.
in
Boy,
there.
You
me
Try to go
can't.
either.
get
They
20,
not gonna
30,000.
understand,
You can't. You
man.
can't.
But let me
Everybody
tell y'all
that
I
this.
the
Okay,
know,
so
banks
I
check
ain't
this
know,
out.
giving
So
away
I
and holding
know,
that
I
much
know. So
money
look,
how
no
can
more,
you
bro.
say?
Because the
So how
banks
can you
don't have
say?
all
How
the
can you
money
say
in
this
the
person
banks.
is
One
It's
at
so
a
worth?
real.
time.
So
One
how
at
can
I
you
a
got
say
a
this
time, y'all.
person
question
is
when
worth
everybody
a billion?
done.
So
Man,
how
how
can you
do
say
y'all
this
know?
person is
How do
worth a
y'all? I
billion
just want to
dollars?
know. I just want to know how do y'all know all this? Like, how do you know for a fact? Like, y'all is defending
Cause
it like
anybody
them
slow.
y'all cousins or your sisters or your uncle. How do y'all know this is true? Because of what you've seen on YouTube?
Yes,
You
sir.
No,
saying Beyonce need a
no. A
break?
Oh,
That's
person's
crazy.
Hey,
net
hold
worth.
on,
If
hold on.
Beyonce is a
Yeah.
How do
billionaire, her
y'all know?
Hey,
bills are in
hey,
millions.
and real
When
quick.
Her
they
bills
say
is in the
when they say
millions.
a
Yeah,
person's net
Over here
worth,
hold on,
chain.
when they
y'all.
say
Hold
a
on.
person's
Hey,
net worth is not.
everybody gotta hold on. Y'all gotta hold on. I just want to harp on this point, right? This is for the Beyonce don't get a break narrative. These dates, y'all. April 28th, she started her tour. She will be done with
That's my
this
birthday,
tour.
bro.
She will be done with this tour July the
Happy birthday.
26th, y'all. Then she can get a break talk. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah, what is that? 2 months? That's 3 months of touring, and then it's 12 months in a year. So she's gonna get the
It's
other month
9
of
months
the year.
chilling.
She's gonna get the
when was
other
her last tour, born?
last
Yeah,
year. She
cause
does
she,
this shit every year.
Exactly.
What
cause
does
she
it
They
owed,
go on
mean?
cause she
tour
owed,
Hold
every
she
on.
year.
owed the
Hold
white
on, hold
man
on,
money.
Nito, please let us cook on this one, brother. But please, because
He
look, man,
telling the truth.
if she goes on tour 3 months out of the year, yes, you can do that every year. I could do that
Yeah.
every year. If you say, hey, Born, you gotta exert your energy. We need high energy, high alert, nigga. We need you to work, go hard for 3 months, and then you get the rest of the year off, and then we're gonna come back next April and do the same thing. Nigga, sign
Facts.
me up. Sign me
Sign
up.
me up.
How
Sign me
many
That's
up.
why a lot of
artists that you
hey,
know are doing tours year
Taylor
after
Swift.
year
I
after
mean, yeah,
year?
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
She's
Taylor
she's an
Swift.
elite.
Oh my
What the
God,
And
Beyonce
she
man.
is
owed,
too.
Taylor Swift? Nigga,
she owed the white man
Carlito.
money
Oh,
too.
I
hold on. Fuck
can't
it.
take this shit no more.
Carlito may not be a
Yeah.
world
Y'all
tour.
making me mad for real.
Carlito goes on
We're not
tour
giving a
every
damn.
year. Is he
Man,
an
that's a
elite?
lie. That's a lie.
Carlito
That's a
goes
lie.
on tour every year.
How many shows, boy? Is he doing big? Is he
You
been
know,
doing big stadiums and
it don't
shit?
matter.
Hey,
It don't matter, but he can do it
listen,
every
every
year.
Look,
artist, let me tell you something. No matter you know about it or not, y'all, all these artists just stay on tour overseas and over here. They always be on tour. Rap artists,
We
from
know
even old
that, but
rap
it's
artists,
not.
they
but
That's
be over
look,
not
here.
but look, talk to
Beyonce
me
doing that.
nice.
We
You know
know
why it's
that.
Nah,
like that? Because there's the first quarter, second, third, and fourth
yeah,
quarter in music.
that
So
part,
everybody
that part.
who's anybody drops music this certain month, and they plan to tour for the rest of these months. Like there's a certain amount of
Right.
time in the rap game,
Oh,
R&B game, or country game, or whatever. That's why they be
Right.
fighting over. Oh, Beyonce dropped and Rihanna beefing because she dropped the same month I dropped. Now you know
Right.
Beyonce's gonna take a lot of that hype. So but there's first quarter, second, third,
And look at these
and fourth.
dates, Trey. Look at these dates. Everybody want these dates. It's April 28th.
Facts.
It starts to get warm in the places in America where it's gonna get warm at.
She
So
do
you
it
have the
around
summer.
egg season every year so she can get the
Man,
revenue to pay the fucking white
So
man
what's wrong with
every
that?
year.
that's
So what
wrong
if
with
she
Mm-hmm.
didn't
So
want
she
to
don't
own
got
her?
bills. She don't got kids. All she got is the white man.
What
She
if she want to please
do.
her
Man, the white man
fans,
telling
bro?
her to do it.
What?
What's
Hey,
wrong with
what if
that?
she
So
want to please her fans?
Man, you think not? You think not? It's
How you
crazy.
gonna
hey,
please her
MJ,
fans?
you
You're not
really want
giving
to
your
marry
fans
this, bro?
enough time. You're not
Man,
giving
I
your
don't,
fans
bro.
enough
I ain't gonna lie
time
to
year
you, bro.
after
That should be
year.
making me mad. How dedicated she is. Listen to her, raising her
Give a
voice.
all right,
You
fuck.
don't
serious.
know these
Serious.
people, bro. You don't
Beyonce
know these
touring and
people.
Anyway,
doing
let
all
me tell
this to
y'all
get
something.
no
Let me tell
money.
y'all
She's just
something.
paying
Let
the
me tell
white
y'all something.
man. The white
Let
man
me
made
start
her
with
rich.
this.
So even if she's
Listen,
doing that, she's supposed to pay
She doing
homage to
all,
who got
let
her
me
to where
ask
she
y'all
is.
this.
bro. She
Let
Fuck
me
you
gets so
ask
mean?
all
y'all
the
this.
Man,
time.
They
y'all
need
She
they
sound
gets
cut
so
too.
that right
passionate.
there sound crazy.
She
It
get
Let
she
sound,
me
but
gets
you
so
go to
see.
work for a
passionate.
white man every day. I would hope so.
Listen, she gets so passionate
Everybody
about
do.
it, get
Right.
mad.
So what's the difference
You
I
don't
am
between
know
us
mad,
and
but
Beyonce?
MJ, slow
The
down. I'm
dollar
mad,
amount
but I
or
am
what?
passionate. I'm not
you
mad though.
don't
But
know if
listen,
what you saying is
but
true. You
listen
don't.
to
You was.
me.
I'm
We
the
go to
type
work every
of.
day to make the
All
Hey,
white
right,
man
listen.
richer.
Nah,
So
listen.
why
Me,
y'all
I go
I'm the
one
complaining
at
type
about
of
that?
nigga.
I go
I'm
one
the
at a
And
type
I
of
time.
also
nigga,
said
bro. If I
in
wasn't there, and I didn't see it, I don't know if it's true or not. That's what type of nigga
That's
I am.
fine.
Well,
That's
no, I will
fine.
say this though, MJ, to that point, because I understand what talk do is doing though, right? You got to think, bro. If you sit here and listen to 3 to 4 hours or something on YouTube, you might could be swayed, and now you want to repeat it, but
Boy, bye.
you can't get mad when people want to question it. I
I'm
mean,
not mad
I did it
because I'm
before though.
clocking.
They get
Yeah,
mad when you can't articulate the fact that they
yeah,
speaking
this is
upon.
like no, nigga, and you know what that means. We don't need to be talking to you. Go get the YouTube content creator who you learn this shit from. That's who we need to talk to.
Like
Man,
no,
talk, you
but
don't know the music industry. Talk to me nice. You don't. If anybody getting played, Bow Wow getting played. You should be talking about Bow Wow. Them
Hey,
niggas
they
that was
going on
kids,
tour
Nick
now too.
Cannon and them.
Hey,
Them
they
niggas
all
that
B2K
was
getting
on
little
tour right
played.
now.
kids,
Y'all
nigga.
mad about
Fuck you mean?
shit.
Hey, B2K on tour right now and Bow Wow.
The Millennium Tour. I'm going.
Oh wow.
That's a nasty concert.
I'm going too. I
That's a
pay for ticket.
nasty
Ricky and I
ticket,
want to
boy.
go.
Bum bum bum.
Let me get
Say
two of
this
those.
though, but let me say this.
And he
But let
gonna
me
be
say this
sitting up in there
though.
like, man, I waste my
Front
money.
row. Man, my girl
Okay, so let
front
me
row,
ask
hey,
this
nigga.
question I've been trying to
keep
ask.
Go ahead, go
Please.
ahead, go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. My bad.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: Who did Beyonce have a sex tape with?
Who
Nobody.
cares?
Pimp C. I know what you're gonna say, Pimp C.
Pimp
Who
C.
cares?
Because I
Who
heard
cares?
that
That's
shit
why
too.
he
We don't
out of
know if it's
here.
true. We don't know if it's
That's why
true.
he's out of
I ain't
here.
never heard of that, bro.
I have,
That's
but it's
why he's
conspiracy
out
shit,
of
Trey.
here.
I
All
heard
my
it.
Houston people know that. That's why he out of here.
So you talking about young Beyonce before she was? Before that Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
That's
It
when
why
must
Whack
be
he
talking
out of
about
100.
the
here.
girl
Hold on. Let me give
Beyonce.
you
He
an
was finna
example. Hey,
expose
hold
some
on.
shit. That's
But
why he's out of
talk.
here.
Talk. Hear me out though. This is that's one of those fables or tall tales or mysteries. Like when Wack say
Boy,
he got a
bye.
video. Hold on, listen. Wack 100. I would say he got like a gay video of Nipsey. We nobody's ever seen the video. We don't know if it exists, but Wack 100
Hmm.
has said it long enough that people tend to believe it. That's
People
how I
like
look at
talk.
it.
And
That's
he
how I
said he'll
believe it.
put
That
5 million down on it too. That
He
it's
don't
true.
have five
he don't
million.
have it.
Whack
He
one
just be
hundred is not. He
talking.
said
Stop that.
50,000.
You better not be like that talking.
That
He
nigga
just be
said
talking.
50K, not 5 million.
Man, I heard a
Fuck.
nigga. I heard that Hustle Cartel nigga say he'll fight Charleston White for $1 million. Niggas get on this internet and say whatever the fuck they want to say.
All
Come
right,
on,
y'all.
Facts.
But them
man.
And
goofy
people get
niggas.
on here and believe what they want to believe. So we
Yeah,
But
can't
them
knock Talk's
goofy
Just like
opinion.
niggas,
y'all
But the
can't
man.
get
fact
on
that
here
I
and
she's
ain't
be like
so
knocking.
gung ho
Beyonce
about
had
it,
a
man,
fucking
is
sex
crazy.
tape.
I ain't knocking. I ain't knocking.
Y'all
Cause
don't know a lot of shit.
believe it or not though,
Wake
when
up.
the sector I was in, the UK sector before I came over here, that's just the shit they used to be on. I used to be on here saying the same thing. Like y'all don't know that shit. Stop it. Y'all
But
don't
they
know.
didn't
Mm-hmm.
believe you because you black. But
Oh yeah, I remember that
Nah, they
shit.
was black. Nah, they was black over there, but they all into that. The Illuminati, everybody's control. You can't make
uh,
if you make a certain amount of money, they're gonna approach you and control you, or they'll take all your
But
money.
boy,
Yeah,
that's
you be in
I,
real
control
I,
though.
because you'll
I ain't gonna
believe
lie. No, I
shit.
do. Let me know. I do believe some of that. I ain't gonna lie. I do believe some of that. Like I
Shit.
do. Like, and y'all might say this is a conspiracy. I honestly think the only reason Diddy is on trial because he wanted his own liquor brand, and he got on internet internet and start saying these liquor companies are racist. They don't want me to own my own brand and be up there with them and then they
I'm
taught him
glad
about
he
the
on
plan.
trial.
Hey,
Bye.
Nah, Diddy
but
had a
what you
whole lot
think
of
about
Diddy had a
Denzel
mess with him,
Washington,
man.
bro? When that nigga had that blue magic and he pressed the nigga like, man, you getting this work from me? I don't care if you call it blue dog shit, but don't call it blue magic and you step on it. It's like, nigga, when I give you $10 million and I sign you, I need
Yeah.
that money back. So you can't crash out, you can't go to prison, die, nigga. You know what I mean? And
Or this.
go get my money back. Now, why is niggas mad? Because you fronted a nigga, but he lagging on selling the dope. And now you gotta always like, come on, nigga, sell that shit, nigga.
I'll say
Get
this
your
though.
ass out there on the curb.
I'll say this: that big boy liquor brand. I will say, I think that when Puff Daddy, like, it's all good when we get money together, or you're under me, right? When you're under me, it's all good. But when you start jumping up and now you want to be equal with me, and I tell you no, you go to the internet and shit on my name and try to embarrass me.
Hey,
Now we gonna play ball,
That's a
nigga.
part
But
of
it
what
be
he
like
Yeah,
that.
he
do.
was
Same
he
thing in
was
the
he was
game. You
doing
start
that.
That's a
fronting a
part of
nigga,
it,
then he
right?
stop
Being
get copping from you. He
control,
end up
being
bigger than
No,
you.
being
You ever put a nigga
independent.
on and he ends up making more
but they
money
knew
than
his
you?
That's
dirt
what
though.
Nito
But they
was
knew
It be
his
like
dirt.
that.
saying.
yo,
But they
yo,
knew
hold on,
Diddy
y'all.
dirt
Hey,
though.
listen, y'all.
Hold
Has
on,
nothing to do with
Benji, I got
alcohol.
Oh, the
Benji.
white man,
Okay,
he
hold
on
on, y'all. We're gonna let
live.
Benji. Hold on, we're gonna let Benji go. I just want to make sure this MJ, this you, bro, so I can take his banner down.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
go ahead, Benji. Let
Yo,
Benji cook, bro.
it has nothing to do with alcohol, y'all. He was trying to build his own black political party, my nigga. He was not fucking with Trump. He was not fucking with Biden. None of that shit. He was clowning all them niggas 4 years ago before this shit happened. Remember, he wanted to stop the vote, but then nigga, at the end of the day, he really couldn't, right? But then all of a sudden, all this shit started happening because he was trying to start his own political party, my nigga. That's what y'all gotta look at. It ain't no fucking alcohol. He was trying to do something for us, nigga, and say fuck them, my nigga. That's what y'all gotta
No,
realize.
no, no,
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
I,
yes,
Diddy had
yes,
too
no.
yes,
much shit
yes.
with him, man. He
but
It's
had
the
too
reason,
bigger
much
than
shit
the
that.
with
It's
him.
reason.
bigger
Hold on,
than
hold on.
that. No.
And
It's
I'm gonna
over a
tell you the
political
reason.
party.
But
I'm trying to
listen,
tell
but
you.
Benji, this is why I
What?
say no, because y'all might call this a
No.
conspiracy. The reason I don't believe that angle is because say
He
he
said it
did.
out of his
Hold
mouth
on.
in an interview,
Hey man, I heard him say we need our own political party, but I'm gonna tell you why I
and he
don't
was
really
starting it.
believe that. Hear
Mhm.
me out, Benji, nigga.
Go ahead,
Because
go ahead, go ahead.
if they want to go that lane, they'll let Diddy do that. Even let Diddy come up with a presidential
No,
candidate.
they won't.
And then
No, they won't.
listen,
They won't
Benji.
even let a nigga. They won't even let a nigga on a football
I
team, my
don't even
nigga.
think Benji. Why the fuck I can't finish
So
my
why they
sentence,
let
man?
Kanye West get on the
And
vote
then
That's what
then?
somebody
Benji
else
be
come.
doing. He a
Then
blood, nigga,
somebody
slob
else.
ass nigga.
I got something for you niggas, man. Cause I'm gonna get it in, nigga. I gotta get it in. I gotta
Oh,
get.
ooh, how did you clip that? That's a nasty clip.
That's a cold clip.
No clothes on in the back of the kitchen is
Ah,
crazy.
I get
that's
he
the
said.
intermission. That's the intermission.
That nigga said, I gotta get it in.
Like, fuck it, I'm gonna put myself out there. Fuck it.
Yeah, nigga, I'm working out,
Go
nigga.
ahead, though. What was you
I'm
saying,
fat.
boy?
I'm fat in the motherfucker, but I'm focusing on
Let
my
him
arm.
land, Benji. You always do that shit, nigga.
What was you
Hey,
saying,
bro.
boy?
Fuck, man. I done played that clip and forgot. What was I talking about,
You
man?
said why
God
you don't
damn.
believe in the
Party. About
political
him.
black political
Yeah.
party.
No, the political shit. Because they could, at the end of the day, Benji, I'm long winded in saying it, but bro, all they could do is all they gotta do is play with the votes. Listen, I don't believe that voting system and shit and all that, y'all. I don't believe that. All they gotta do is say, "Hey, Diddy, have your own party." Because another thing we know about America, we're so focused on Democrat Republic. You can, if you're independent, then you're gonna get catch fire from both sides, and then they can just wipe that shit away. I think it's when Diddy tried to expose that liquor company, homie. That's
Mm-hmm.
now
It's higher
conveniently
than that,
now,
yep.
now that Cassie tapes come out 2 weeks after Diddy gets on there and say this liquor company is being racist towards me. They
Yep,
playing
he
with
bit
me
the hand that feeded him.
exactly, and I do believe in powerful like that. I
So I
believe Bill
look at it
Cosby.
like, what's wrong with that though? That's a part of the game.
Because you can't mess
They
with
just
them
playing in
J
a rich
boys.
ass
You
game.
cannot mess with
That's
them
it.
J boys. They
Yeah. They play
powerful.
police games, Trey. You know, like
They
we see.
do it on here, bro.
That's what I was
You
just
can't
gonna
mess with
say.
them J
We see,
boys,
hey,
man.
we see
Y'all,
broke
y'all
ass.
ain't. If it's a secret society, how y'all know? How y'all know about it then? If it's
That's it.
secret
Thank
society,
you.
how y'all?
Man,
Yourself.
talk, shut up. If this what you
Watch your
believe,
mouth, talk.
yeah, facts. But look, if
And
you
slow
if you
down.
believe this wholeheartedly and you so passionate about this, how do you know it's true for a fact? That's
We
all I'm
don't.
saying. Y'all
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
answer that.
I'm done
Y'all can't
talking about
answer
it.
that. Just
They
answer
can't
that.
answer that. That's a fact. That's
That's
a
a
fact.
Answer
They
fact.
We
that.
That's a
can't
told
answer
y'all
fact.
How
that.
do
I
you
The
know.
know?
Okay,
world
so let
shows
me
you,
answer,
man.
please. Let me
How do
answer.
you
Let me
know?
answer.
How
Let
do
me
you know for a
answer.
fact that what you
Let me
saying is true?
answer.
Please
Can
answer.
I answer it? I keep saying it over and over. They put it in your
The,
fucking face.
Man,
That's not
god
an
damn.
and another
answer,
thing,
bruh.
It
but
is
listen,
an
but listen,
answer. They
and
do.
another thing, when they get one of us, why don't we just, if you
The
true
truth in your
to
face.
if you true to your people and true to who you are, why can't you help out your people?
Which one of you niggas is true to your people, man? Don't you got 2 felonies and a pistol on you right now?
See, yeah, I got a pistol on me, but I don't got no felony.
Yeah, now who you true to? Who you got that pistol for? The white man?
Nigga, why won't you go help, nigga?
Yeah, go help, nigga, and put that pistol
Yeah,
down.
go help. Yeah, nigga,
Your dumb ass.
Mm.
that's not help.
See, that's
Man,
an ignorant.
that's
That's
not
ignorance right there talking.
Nah, that
you
ain't nothing,
saying.
Yes, it
nigga.
is.
You
I'm
Yes,
really
it
saying,
thinking,
is.
damn, what do I got this Glock 9 for?
You got
be
the back.
honest.
Stupid
You
boy.
got your strap for another nigga.
Well,
That's a
for
fact.
another nigga,
Yeah, exactly.
for
I'll be
another
honest,
black
y'all.
man,
I think
for another black man
everybody.
that's lost and trying to find out what America, what this whole world is.
I,
Nah,
I
man.
think we all
What's the
should
better
help.
chance of you running into a problem? Is it gonna be black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Asian?
It could be whatever.
No, not whatever. I'm saying in your immediate, like tomorrow when I go outside, I need to strap just in case I see Ray Ray in them.
All right, yeah, but Ray never lost too.
You know what I'm saying? So you got your gun for a black man. You trying to take out a black man, nigga, by any means necessary.
No, no.
I would hope not, nigga. Shit. But you
Yeah, that's
trying
what
to
I'm
take away
saying.
Beyonce. But you want to take out Beyonce. You want to
All
take
right,
away her legacy, man. And you want to bury her as a clone instead of as the queen that she was coming from Houston, man. What you talking about?
Let me
Queen.
ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Y'all believe? Okay, so
Hey,
why
talk,
does
talk,
why?
hold it down real quick. Talk. I gotta take his phone call.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
I
Why
got you,
does
man.
Jay Z throw up the rock? The all
Oh my
seeing eye,
god.
right?
Damn.
Maybe you can say that
Okay.
if you want
Come
to.
on now. Hey, y'all gotta pay attention to
Because
the
the
shit they
rock
put
is
in
the
y'all
diamond. I thought it was because
face.
diamonds are
No, it's
forever.
the all seeing eye that's on your
Forever.
dollar bill that you spend every day.
The
And let
Deltas
me
do
tell
it
you this.
too.
And let me say this right here.
A fucking rock.
Who
That's
the
why he
fuck
put it over
hustle
here.
for
If
that
y'all pay
many?
attention when he throw it up, it's over his eye.
But
A
listen,
sorority does it too, though. A sorority does it too. What does
but
it matter?
listen, but listen.
And that
How many
sororities are
motherfuckers
cooks.
hustle for
Those
that
are
many
cooks,
years as he
Benji.
did
Those are
What does it matter
cooks.
though?
and don't
But I
never
mean,
get
it is what
caught?
it is. I do
What
too.
we talking
You get to my
about?
opinion? I
Plenty
do
of
too.
motherfuckers do, bro.
I do
Okay, you might
too.
be
All right,
okay. That's you.
Plenty of people hustle, nigga. Some of the hardest niggas ain't never been in jail before.
all right.
Hey, but
They
look, hey, look.
they
Let me
ain't
ask you
in
this
jail
question,
because they
bro.
making
Have you ever
somebody some
seen Talk
money.
to Me Nice dress? Do you ever see the linen and fabric and the purses she be wearing?
What about it?
She a Gucci, Coach, Dolce and Gabbana type female. She ain't no all black
No.
African American Nigeria hat wearing motherfucker.
Go to the
What
Goodwill
does that have to
store.
do with
So the
anything?
shit just sound crazy. It sound crazy for you're hypocritical, pretty much.
But see
How's
that
that
get into that
hypocritical?
bag, but
Man,
that
be
get into
quiet. I
that
don't
bag shit.
know.
But that
Please
get
stop.
into that bag shit.
You don't
No.
eat pork, but you wear pork
What
skin
is it
No.
doing?
shoes. You one of
But
them
what is
type
it doing?
motherfuckers.
But get into that bag though. What is it doing for our people?
Nothing.
For your immediate people, is helping your family generation. Now, for you, like my bag ain't got nothing to do with you. So say
Thank you,
I'm going.
Irby. They don't know nothing about them Masons.
Nah, what's
Y'all
Talk to
think
Me
y'all
Nice
know.
bag doing for me? What's your bag doing for me? What is your bag doing for
Shit.
us,
My bag ain't
nigga?
got it. My bag doing for my kids.
Exactly.
Hey, read what
All
Stan
right,
said.
I understand
Read,
that.
read what the Stan said, and that's exactly what. That's my point right there. Read what he just said, and that's exactly my point. That's it.
Saying
What do
the
you
part
say?
about it is I keep telling y'all that they put it in your face. If you pay attention to the music videos they do, if you
Sounds
pay attention to the
conspiracy
stuff that
theories
it
never
be put in
have
their
any concrete
songs,
supportive
they tell
evidence.
you everything.
Yeah, facts. You see, she ain't said nothing biblical
I
or
just
truthful.
told you. I just told you.
What's
Hey,
biblical
listen.
in what you said?
They put it in your face.
All right, so
That's
talk to me nice, man.
stupid.
Talk to me
Just
nice.
like
Why
this,
why
just
they
like
can't
this,
why
just
they
like
can't
this.
they
Nigga
They
can't
done
know
put
stand
it.
some
there?
meat in
Just
your
like
face
this,
too. What
just
the
Hey
like
fuck
talk,
that
this,
make him?
just like this.
hey
Shit.
talk, hey
Just
talk.
like they know
Why they
who's
ain't
gonna
got
be
the
the
hey
president.
talk, hey
Just like
talk,
the
hold on talk.
Simpsons know every fucking thing.
Talk,
They
peep
put
game
it
though,
in
but
your
peep game,
face.
talk, peep game. If everybody know about that Pimp C Beyonce thing, why ain't all y'all dead that's talking about it?
What?
That was
All
crazy.
y'all should be
What the
dead if
fuck
y'all
they got
talking
to
about
do?
it.
That what the fuck they
Because
got to do with
everybody
us? Because
know.
we don't
If
have,
everybody
because
know,
we
if
don't,
everybody knows
because
about a
we
sex
don't
tape, they should
have
be
the
dead.
evidence. We don't have the evidence.
So you
I
can't
know
speak
one
about it.
person. It's a big
Or
person
let
in
me say it
Houston.
like,
It's a big person in Houston that got the evidence,
Can't
got
speak
the
about it
tape.
then.
That's why
That's
he
his
hey,
won't.
talk
That's
to
why
hearsay.
me
he won't
nice.
be
Let me say it
That's
touched.
like this,
hearsay.
Benji. Let me ask her like this. You say they put it in our face. That's your answer. That's what you standing on. They put it in your face. Well, do they put it in your face, or do you choose to click on this YouTube app? Do you choose to watch what you watch? Do you choose to bump Beyonce music? Do you choose to twerk booty
Of
in the
course I
air?
do. But if I see what I
So
see,
if
I see
you
what I
choose to
see.
do it, then you can't blame it on, oh, they put it in. They put it out there, but it's up to you to watch it. It's
Okay,
up to
well,
you to
guess what?
mimic
If
it.
I watch it, that mean I'm not mimicking shit.
Yeah,
But
you
they put it in
ain't.
your face.
And if you twerk right now, you mimicking the
Look,
first bitch that ever
I can't
twerked.
help you. I can't help y'all understand what I understand. It is what it is.
You can't because you ain't articulated it right enough.
All
You got
right.
to give
So
it to us raw. You like show the
when you
video,
put it,
like play Beyonce when she was.
I'm not on my laptop. He have to play it. But like I stated, it is a tape out there, and somebody big in Houston holds on to it. That's why he can't be touched, and he run fucking Houston.
Jay
Period.
Prince.
Jay Prince.
Exactly.
Oh.
Jay
Exactly.
Prince is not Jay Prince. And the last time we spoke about Jay Prince,
Exactly.
nigga, Takeoff died. Man, what you standing on?
He can't be touched.
He can't. Well, if you on your own private island, I'm pretty sure can't nobody touch you.
That part.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I heard exactly what you
Yeah.
said. Did you hear what I said? If you on your own private island, who's trying
Mm.
to,
Why you think
who
he
just
moved
woke
how
up
he
today like
moved?
I can't wait to unalive Jay
Y'all do
Prince.
know he
I
was.
can't wait to
Y'all do
get
know
rid
he
of
was
him.
supposed. He was. Y'all do know he wasn't even supposed to be out. He can't be touched.
When you say that touch like that. So what
He
about
can't be touched.
King Von got touched? Pause.
That's King Von. King Von ain't. He ain't had a power
Malcolm
like
X,
these other
Martin
niggas.
Luther,
He ain't got this power that other people got.
Cain and Abel got touched.
Bill
Boy.
Cosby got touched.
DMX got touched.
R. Kelly got touched.
Ooh.
Lil Durk
Yeah.
and
R.
Bill
Kelly. R.
Cosby
Kelly.
Lil
Yeah.
Durk
Y'all right.
got
They
touched.
did.
and The Rock.
MJ.
Yeah.
MJ. Mm.
That nigga really contemplating on if he want to further this relationship talk.
Yeah,
Man,
she
we
making me
talk about
mad,
this.
boy.
Stop
I ain't
saying
gonna
it, cause we
lie.
talk
But
about
you ain't
this. Cause
never
I
talked
ain't coming
about it
around
with
talking
him
about
and
this
another
shit.
nigga that's riding for you though.
I talk to him about. We talk about this stuff. He done heard about that stuff I
That
done
shit be
said.
making me mad, bro, cause she gets so passionate. But every time I ask one question, it can never be answered, bro.
I can tell y'all is that they put it
Shit,
out there.
they
I
put it
go
in your
by what
face.
they put out themselves, not
Trey.
what the
Okay,
YouTuber
Trey.
said,
Okay,
not what it
okay,
is that what they say
okay.
out of
Let's use
their
an
mouths and
example.
what they show
Okay,
you.
okay. Let's use an example. Hey, Trey. Okay, if I tell you I got a Lamborghini, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin, he got a Lamborghini. I hop in the Lamborghini and I put it on my avatar. I put it in your face, didn't I? Pause.
Pause. Yeah, yeah. You showed me that. You showed me that Lambo.
Boy,
You see
please.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not mine. But y'all think it is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's no. If I don't, I'm using like an example. If I don't pull my title out and it say my name on it, you don't know if it's true or not. You get what I'm trying to say, bro?
Right. No,
Most people can't
facts.
though.
If
Most
they
people just
standing
get
on that,
charged
then they
anyway.
can't just pick one thing. They got to stand on that all across the board. Every movie that's
Yes.
out, every image of anything. But
Yes.
images control minds, like your boy Charleston White is say. Images controls minds, so that's what their job is to do that. They're supposed to make this blood look real. They're supposed to make
What's
this
that?
family
What's that
environment that
man
Hey,
that?
changed and
real. Hey,
everybody kills each other
real,
look real. So
real
if
people
you
get the
Nito?
black art
if
too.
you watch
Nito?
it talk, then you just they caught you, but they didn't catch me.
Nito,
They
what's
ain't
that?
catch
What's that?
me either.
I ain't no Kunta Kinte
Nito?
ass. They done chopped
What's
off
the
her
man
foot.
that make the
Hey,
no?
yo, real.
What's the man that make the movie Get Out and all that? What's his name? Pete. What's his damn name? Shit.
Nah, I know
Quentin
you talking
Tarantino.
about he make all them get out movies and all that other shit.
Quentin
Yeah, a
Tarantino.
couple of
Yeah,
them.
No.
them the truth. It's the truth behind that movies, like that movie. Dope. Not
Yeah,
dope.
that's the truth behind everything.
Yeah, it might be dope with the you. Is that what Kiki Palmer in it? The one
Hey,
with
what I'm
Kiki
trying to say
Palmer
though,
in it that show you
niggas
about
be
the
yeah.
buying
UFOs
anyway.
and
Hey, listen
shit.
to me
Shout
real
out to
quick.
Kiki
On that
Palmer. I
though,
ain't heard her name in a minute.
hey, when niggas buying cars and shit, bro, real businessmen though, they don't buy cars, bro. They lease them every year. So every year they get a new car, my nigga. So it's never gonna be a lease like that. Niggas, they can never have titles to their cars. These niggas just trade them in every year for the newest one.
Yeah, if they buying cars, they're buying one and ones and shit, or 1 out of 10. They only
Exactly.
made 10 of these across the world, and I'm gonna
Exactly.
buy this bitch.
Exactly.
Other than that, the smartest thing to do, even on our level, is the
Yep.
shit
Lease.
lease, man. Or buy and think like
Jordan
shit. Fuck it,
Peele.
I'm gonna
Thank
keep
you,
it for 10
Irby.
years. Then. I don't know.
Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele movie got a lot of messages in that bitch.
Yeah, you heard everyone. Shit. You the one
You
that
see
fuck up
every
the
word.
show at the movie theaters, man. Everybody like, man, sit your ass down.
I don't be
I
saying
can't see.
shit. Like,
I can't see
I
the
bet y'all don't
screen.
believe in UFOs. I bet y'all don't believe in aliens. I bet y'all don't believe in a lot of shit.
Nah, I mean, I don't believe in it like I'm go ho about it, about like you are. But yeah, I could believe some shit like that's out there. But if they step up to me, man, I'm gonna have to put my crip into the test
You feel me?
and fight that alien
Uh,
like I'd fight one of you niggas. Or be scared. Shit, I'll probably be scared. I ain't gonna hold you like this nigga. Ugly as hell coming to me. You know what
well,
I'm
anyhow,
saying? Yeah,
y'all believe
anyhow,
what y'all want to
man.
believe, and I believe what I believe. It
I
is
don't
what
think
it
you really
is.
believe that shit though, because you wouldn't
I
dress how
really
you dress
do.
if you really was like into us.
What does that have to do with what they do? I don't do what they do. I'm a regular
Yes, you do.
person.
You dress like Beyonce.
No, I do not.
You dress like Keisha Cole.
No, because that stuff is simple. We're not talking about what they live for and what they sacrifice
Um,
for. I'm not doing that.
problem is when people try to preach, but they dressed in a dicky suit. Problem is when you act like you
Oh my gosh.
you better than, but you really right here with us.
I don't act like I'm better than nothing.
I know, because you ain't been able to really explain yourself.
I don't act like I'm better than nothing. So we never say that. I'm a regular person. I go to work every day like a regular person.
For the
I do
white man,
regular shit. I do regular shit every
for the
single
white
day.
man. But
And
you a
that's
clone.
true.
You're a clone. Talk if you believe it or not. You're really a
Yeah, I'm a
clone.
clown.
Hell
Hmm.
yeah,
Like
you're
I
a
said,
clone.
everybody work for the white man, regardless of what. The white man
So
work
do
for the white man.
Beyonce. So do Beyonce.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So what?
my thing is stifling him, and the only way to do that is get at his pocket, not fill it. You see what happened
Nigga
with
said
Target?
stifling them. What that mean, man? What's the stifle mean?
Stifling means slow it up, don't let it be. And like I was saying, you see what they did with Target. The black people stopped going to Target and said, "Look, we gonna stop going to Target," and Target lost money.
Black people
Like I
never really went to Target. If you was
Thank
middle
you,
class, upper
Irby.
middle class, like regular black folks didn't
all
go to
right, but I
Man,
Target.
it's a
understand that,
different world.
My
but the little bit of
grandmas
money
might
that
have went to Target, QFC, but
but the little bit of money that we was given, look, black people we spend the most money because we try to look like we come from money. But if
hmm
we stop spending with them, they have no fight. They will have to come to us. And I said it before in one of Bourne's lives. Look, if you stop for a month with one corporation, you shut them down, man, because they looking forward to that money.
but not Target. Target ain't looking forward to the black dollar, man.
Yeah,
Now
but the
look, if
little
you
bit
said Walmart, yeah, hell yeah, that's how you shake them up.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like
MJ.
Trump doing these
Yeah,
tariffs.
MJ,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just like Trump doing these tariffs. Look, you don't want to fuck with us. We ain't fucking with you.
right.
And black people need to be like that too. Look, you ain't fucking with us. We ain't fucking with you.
No, I feel you on that for sure, for sure.
Point
If
blank.
motherfuckers ever want to do that, but the reality of it is like, damn, if I stop shopping at Walmart and I gotta go buy from this nigga Tyrone always hustling them oranges from the Mexicans, and they, like it's like
Yeah, that's what I'm
Tyrone selling
saying.
from the
water.
Mexicans is crazy.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
A
Black
lot
people
of
will
things
never
is
go
like,
nowhere if we
uh,
don't do nothing like that.
yeah,
If
but
But
we don't be
if we
equal
take a
amongst each
stand,
other, bro, we got to be equal amongst each other, bro. If it
Yeah,
was like that, if it had to be that way, we got to be equal, spread everything out equal amongst us, and then we raise the price on the other people like they do to us, bro. Yeah,
yeah,
we go over there, they gonna raise the price up on all the Americans. You go to Mexico, nigga, yeah, oh, American
But it's
here, yeah,
hard
we
to
gonna,
do that when we too busy trying to hate on each other, talking about each
yeah,
other, bringing each other down, doing all this shit. It's too hard.
that's true. And plus, I ain't trying to start no political movement, so looks like I won't be joining y'all's crew.
Yeah, we know you. You
but
know you a
see,
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga.
we know
something
you a
got to start. Something got to start somewhere.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And you know
yeah,
what? And you know what's good about how we
I think
talking right now? That's the start.
I think a
that's
lot
true.
of jail niggas be coons for
A
real.
lot of what?
Why you say?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why I say that, Trey. Because the co-host of my podcast, when I start talking that pro-black shit, he kind of be sounding like you, Trey. He like, yeah, nigga, but man, you always talking about the white man, nigga. But what about what these niggas doing? And it's like a lot of coon talk to me. But then I noticed when niggas, I don't know, just something about a
You
lot of
think I say some coon shit?
yeah, yeah. I'll say this: when we start talking about like black empowerment, you always gonna bring up the fact like who the first person gonna harm you, man, a white man or a black man? Like nigga, we ain't talking about that right
Yeah,
now.
I don't never talk like that.
We ain't
But I
really talking
understand
about
where you coming from.
because that's what my homeboy say all the time. He always want to bring up the black shit, and I just in my
I
mind,
don't. If I bring up some black shit, it's gonna be 2025. It ain't gonna be 1870 or nowhere near some shit we can't even change or fix. That's why I don't get along with a lot of these topics that people come across because they want to dwell on the past instead of what we gonna do now. Like on some real shit, what we gonna do
gotta look
now?
at but you
Well, we
gotta
gonna
look
But
put
at
if
some
you
money in
don't
a
know,
pot.
if you don't
Right
know
you
your
then,
gotta
we all
past, you
gonna
ain't gonna
put
know your
who's
future.
pot. Who gonna hold the pot?
you
But if
gotta
you
look
don't
at
know your past, you don't know your
yeah,
future.
yeah, we got to look at what worked in the past. What was it? Even if it didn't work all the way, what was partly successful in the past? What
Yeah,
what
what
what got
start
picked
it
up?
off? Start it off. You tell us what you think was partially good that came about Martin Luther King and them
First,
boys.
first and foremost, circulating your dollar in the community. Now I know that's harder now, right? Because we're integrated. It was easier to do it back then because white people wouldn't let you in their stores. You see what I'm saying? But if we could take that mentality of
You
okay,
copper motherfuckers.
let's spend our money amongst each other. That is a good start. That is a good start though, because now we can build up. We can build up.
That's a good start, but where do we start from? I mean, that start has to start. So the start, what does it come from? A nigga
We're
walking into a
born.
bank.
We'll say this, y'all gotta understand. We as people, as black people, we greedy than a motherfucker. And it's crazy because a lot of us don't know how to sit up there and run a fucking business because they too fucking greedy. And they like to get the fuck over on people. And that's how they lose business. They to the point they can't make a revenue on shit.
A
That's
born.
the
Like I was
problem.
saying before, we could start a black bank right here.
Greedy motherfuckers,
But
stealing,
who
doing
gonna
all
put
kind of
in?
shit. Just
But who gonna
no.
put in on it? Who gonna? I
Yeah.
wanted to start. Remember we was talking before,
You don't
and
want
I
to start
said,
nothing.
look,
I'm I'm a
if
snake.
everybody
I'm a
was to
snake. You don't do
put
shit.
$100, no, I said $25 in every week and build it up and build it up. But nobody wanted nobody wanted to be the first one.
I'm one of them crabs in the
Yeah,
barrel type
man.
niggas. Yeah, you don't want to do business with me. I'm a backdoor you. Pause. I'm a snake.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's why I
It
do
ain't
shit
even
for
about the back
people.
and I
door and the
don't give a
snaking,
fuck.
but it's about
Yeah,
that process,
I
bro.
don't give
Like
a fuck.
you
It's
can't tell me
yeah.
it's kind of like let's
Nigga,
stop
what the fuck?
buying this, let's stop working. Everybody quit their jobs right now. That should be sounding good, but does it really make sense?
Yeah,
Hell
Shit.
no.
real shit.
Not if not if you ain't got nothing to back you up while
COVID
you
was the
getting it
time for
together.
us to
Nah.
start because look how many people didn't go back to work in COVID. Look how many people started a business during COVID. Look how many people found into themselves like I got to get this bread. I don't care if it was legal or illegal. Look, I propose. Look, if everybody put $25 in and build on it, and once it get to a certain amount, we'll have a We'll have
Let's
a
let's 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 do this. Let's play a game. Pause. There's seven. How many people on the panel? Seven people.
uh
Around seven, six, eight. Everybody name one black business. I'm gonna start it off, and I'm
Okay.
definitely started off with a barbecue shack.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a
Let's
lot
just
of.
go around the
exactly.
table. Let's just go around the table. Let's see.
I'll say there because I tried to eat here yesterday. Bailey and Cato's restaurant.
So a food spot. That's already one. I already took that. A food spot.
Okay, okay. Well, I got a gas station because I know probably ain't nobody else gonna name a gas station. Switch,
Yeah.
I'm saying like what we know now. Like
Bodega.
I mean, in
A
Tennessee, can
bodega.
you pull up on a black gas station? Because I don't know.
absolutely switch gas stations like the
Okay,
last
I
one.
know in the '90s down here we
Yeah,
could, but I know more.
yeah.
But go, yeah.
You
A
know, they
What
bodega.
was the
a
question,
lot of
y'all? I didn't hear the question.
Just
A
name a black
bodega.
business. A black business.
A bodega.
Oh,
Because shit, we all go to a bodega, but we don't never own one.
But
can it
I
be
ain't never heard
small or
of a black
big?
dude owning a bodega. That's more Indian-ish or
Exactly.
Chinese or
But
something.
I come from a place where black people used to own bodegas.
Okay,
Is it
okay.
small
Talk to
business
me.
or
Talk
big
to me.
business?
Just in general.
Oh, lot
Yeah.
creations. Let's go. Period.
What you say?
Period. Pooh.
what?
My business. What you talking about?
We talking about a real business, Carl.
That is a real business.
All right. I got
I
another
said big
one.
or small. He said either way. Black owned. What we
I
talking
got
about?
another one. A black owned
Boy, fuck you.
hair products.
I ain't trying to shit on
Hold on,
your
hold
business.
on, hold on. No, that's a black owned hair product, man. I was talking to my niece the other day, and she's feel like she's gonna be a business type woman type shit. You know, she's a 16, 15, something like that. And she talking about, I may want to do my, these teenagers now is into them
Yeah.
wigs, buying wigs, different color wigs, pink, purple. Every time I see her,
Exactly.
I don't know if she a Crayola color crown or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's something that so yeah, wigs, eyelashes, them are
And
some of the
look,
black businesses people be thinking about.
and we
How
Yeah.
many
buy
other ones?
and we buy from them, but we don't own them.
But I just want to get more ideas from us blacks on what type of businesses we done seen us own, or maybe we might own if we got a loan today. What else you think? What about you, MJ? What type of business?
Shit, I
A
got my
strip
own.
club?
I got my own shit. I got a photography business, but I know it's another nigga. He got a jewelry store downtown called Main Street Jewelry. It been up to. I've been getting my goals. I think I first went there when I was 14. I got some goals up there. He got a jewelry store called Main Street
Uh,
Jewelry.
and we know CEO Hockley. That nigga got a t-shirt business. He got a t-shirt shop. The reason why I'm thinking about all these things or knowing what motherfuckers might say is because do you know how ridiculous that shit sound?
What like what's that? What you mean, Trey?
Everything that we thought of can conjure up. Barbershop, barbecue joint,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gold jewelry teeth. We put in platinum teeth. All these other
I think
races
the
is
gas station. I think the
dentists. I
gas
want to
station.
own my own dentistry. I want to, own my
So
own
basically, you
hospital.
saying it's all nigga shit.
It's all nigga shit, bro. That's how we think off top on
Yeah,
some nigga
that's
shit.
how mine. That's how mine. Car washes and barbershops. That's
Yeah,
what the old
man.
head. That's what the old heads used to say. A nigga ain't
We
gonna do
get
nothing.
this money, man. What we gonna do? I need a taco
I ain't
truck,
gonna lie.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Trey. When I hit my lick, I opened the restaurant.
Hey, but
Yeah.
like I
I think,
said,
nigga. I think we need to switch that shit up.
Yeah, nah,
but
you
But
like
that
I
right.
comes with
said,
previous education too. Obviously, you
Nah, it's a
can't
fact.
open up no
It's a
dentist
fact.
office
hey, but
without
like
having
I
education.
said, own our own
Yeah, but
banks, man.
I'm gonna tell you another thing though.
Right, right.
We
Now I
spend the
fucks with
most
that, bro.
money. We
That
spend the
comes.
most money out of anybody to look flashy, nice, to look like we got money. White folks, man, who got money look like they came out of a bargain center.
Up
Mm-hmm.
facts.
They don't spend shit.
Facts.
Not on trying
Well,
to look dope. Not trying to look like you got money when
People
you
who
know you
got
got money. See,
money
they
don't
know
be
they got
looking like
money.
they
When
got
we get
money.
money, we
Yeah.
don't know how long that shit gonna last.
yeah, but see, that's why we need to start a bank, man. I
uh,
keep
Sure,
I
it
kept
started.
saying
Right.
it, but everybody was just like, well, who gonna start it? Who gonna be in charge of it? See, that's our mentality. That's where we fuck up at. Who gonna own it? Who gonna be in charge of it? Who gonna divvy out the money? I said, look, I'd be the last to get some. I just want to see it started.
Well, we done seen motherfuckers have turkey
And I'm putting
drives,
cameras
hat
all
and
up in my
glove
face, and I don't
giveaways.
trust
We done seen
motherfuckers.
how niggas try to build up a pot at a talent show. You know, it
Yeah, but
can't
that's
even get
that.
together on this small
Yeah,
level.
but
So
that's
when you
that.
say bank, niggas is
Ah,
like,
Yeah, but that's that church. But that's
This
that church
dude.
selling, church dinner
that
selling
goes
type
back to what
shit.
I said, Trey, because
I'm not on
some
that.
right,
people be
I'm
too
like,
busy
selling
look,
trying
50
to put
cent
me.
sodas outside of church.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like, look, if we can look, $25, look, $25 a week, motherfuckers fuck up $25 a week to just on some bullshit. But if you put $25
$25 a
in the
day.
pot, everybody put $25 in the pot. I'm telling you, man,
We
Yeah,
gotta
I
put
the
it with
agree.
the
same for the
most
longest.
trusted person, cause don't do it with that motherfucker you know that steal. Fuck
And
nah.
I said, and
Nah,
you know what else
send
I
Don't
it,
said?
work
You know
with
send
what
it
me.
else
to
I said?
me.
You know what
Everybody
else I
send the
said?
twenty
Hell
five
no,
dollars
not
to
after
me.
what you just said. Hell
And you,
no.
Everybody send
yeah,
your
but you know what I
$25
said?
to me.
I said, look, there'll be three people over it,
Me,
and
me, me.
before you can do anything with any money, them three people gotta agree. Come to a meeting like these white folks do, and be like, look,
In the background check.
who got the best idea? Yeah, in the background, who got the best idea? All right, we gonna the money that we got, we gonna put money towards that idea, and the money's still coming in the pot. Say like 2 months later, we'll put money into another idea.
Well,
And look, we
look,
got 7 people on the panel right now. What if we had 200?
well, look though, all y'all. This what we gonna do. All y'all send y'all money to me. All everybody on the panel send me $25, and in 3 months we'll have a bank. Should we start tonight? Yeah.
That's what I said. Yo, I don't care who does it. It got to be
Okay,
a
cool.
trust. It got to be a trustworthy
Hey,
person. And like I said, there got to be at least 3 or 4 people who says where the money goes. 3 or 4 people with their name on where the money is can say where it goes. If it's not like that, it can't happen.
bet. So shit. Where do we starting tonight? Everybody send me $25. The bank, the bank will be built in 3 months. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Y'all ready right now?
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
Sugar,
down,
sugar,
but
you
like I
ready?
said, it can't
Everybody
be.
send me
It
twenty
can't be
five
on one
dollars.
person. It can't be
I'ma
on one
have this
person.
bank.
See now you joking and clowning. It can't be on one person.
Well,
That's why. See, that's why.
I'm the
And it's
most
a lot of
trustworthy.
paperwork that nah, because it gotta be a lot of paperwork drawn up. It gotta be a whole
Yes,
lot
Shit,
of
I
shit
can
going
handle
up
that in
because
the
we not
morning.
just
I can
send
get the
we
paperwork
not
in
I'm
the
gonna
just
say
sending
morning.
this.
y'all
I'm
money.
gonna
We
say this, man.
contracting
Just
shit. I'm
send
not
me the
just sending
money.
money.
Send me the goddamn
Yeah,
money.
no, I
Send me
got
the
y'all,
money.
man. I got y'all. If y'all want to donate some money, I got something y'all can
It's
donate to.
me, Born Rich, and I hate to interrupt this beautiful conversation, but if you really want to support a hard-working content creator, make sure you hit the Cash App that's always scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it on the screen right now.
Crazy.
Make sure you support. I want to thank you for your support, and I ain't going to hold y'all hostage too long, man. Let's get back to the show. Salute.
This nigga
You
crazy.
definitely held us hostage.
I'm talking about some serious. Y'all see, and I don't even need to be on the board of where the money go. That's what I'm saying. That's how much trust I have in starting something, man.
And talk. Do
But
you trust me with the money? Hold no.
You
Do
just
you
can't
trust me
do
with the
business
money?
with
Talk.
everybody, honey. I'm sorry.
No.
Y'all
I
y'all
see
don't
the
trust me with the
foolishness.
money?
I see the foolishness.
Negative.
I see the foolishness, and
I can say
I
this.
heard the foolishness
Why
before.
why you don't trust me with the money, sugar? Goddamn.
There's
I'm
some people
just
I'm even
playing.
scared to Apple Pay and shit. I don't
Nigga,
need
just
nobody
you
stealing up out
scared
my
you a
goddamn
snake.
bank. Hell no.
I don't
Y'all don't
See,
trust
trust
no
me?
nigga with no money.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that
Fuck
see,
cash.
all that.
Well
Y'all hit that
shit.
that's
People
cash
be
out
where,
real
and
quick.
scandalous,
that's where we
Bet,
baby.
fall as
glad you
black
don't.
folks,
I'm
and
going
that's
I'm
where we
going
fall as
I'm
black
going
folks,
straight to the
man.
dope man. Yeah, I got
That's where we fall as melanated folks.
Let me flip it. Let me
goddamn
flip
right.
y'all investment one time, and then
Yeah, real shit.
and then
Don't
we'll do
trust
the
me,
bank.
but You don't trust me, boy. I'm telling you, boy. And I ain't never gonna see y'all. Fuck y'all,
No,
nigga.
but that go easy.
You
That go
talking about?
easy. That
Fuck
go
y'all,
easy.
nigga. Give
I
a
mean,
fuck.
I'm
What you gonna
joking.
do?
I'm joking, Nito. But
Just give me
I'll
my
tell you
half.
this: I wouldn't be. Yeah, I'm not really a guy who's gonna put it together and plan it. But if you come to me with a great idea and a great plan, I would invest it. I invested something in the Black Bank, what I could.
Yeah, man. And look. Once we have that started, man, business is booming. I don't care if the money goes to him, her, or him. Once it start going, man.
Juanita, you need to be around long enough to understand who not to send your motherfucking money to.
Oh, I've been here. Look, I've been here for a minute, and I've been proposing this, and
Shit.
I've been proposing. Stop giving your
The
money to the
biggest
white
black
man.
bank, they already got one. The biggest black bank is it's church, nigga.
Yeah, man. Yo,
That's the biggest black bank.
and
Church.
and I'm telling you, that's what's wrong with black people now. Ain't no
You
trust, ain't no loyalty,
know what though?
backstabbing. Who
I
gonna
think
get
we
this?
Mm-hmm.
all listen.
Who gonna do that first?
I know somebody we could trust wholeheartedly. We all gonna send the money to Dream. Dream ain't got no ill intention. Send it to Dream.
Who the fuck is Dream?
Drake can't even
Sugar dog,
communicate.
No.
What the
sugar
fuck?
dog.
See, that's that clowning, man. Yeah. It's a
Send it to
dream.
Dream.
It's a dream. But
Yeah,
once I
Hey,
get
That's
look,
why
the
I
check this
say,
out. I'm
Nito,
just
this ain't the
clowning.
let's
time to
Hey,
be
be
look,
frank.
I'm just
suspect,
clowning.
honey,
But if y'all
because
trying to look, if y'all trying to make some money, I'm really with it, though. I'm just clowning for real. But if y'all really trying to make some money, I'm with it. Shit, all right, you know.
yo, and look, what's that? What's that saying? We all we got. We can't put a simple plan like this and construct it.
Yeah,
Like
y'all
I
trying to
said,
make
I
some
don't
I
need to
money.
be
mean,
on the
Nito, you
board. I don't
want
need to be
to,
on the
but you
board.
gotta,
I don't
you
need to
can't
be the
trust
man
everybody
who
when it come to money and shit. Like you gotta be
listen.
with
I don't
people
need to
that you
be on
know
the
you can do
board.
business
I
with.
don't need to be the one that say where the money go. And y'all will see my money going to this. If it's 100, I'm
Yeah, I
dead
really
ass
just stick
serious.
with the people I know I can do business with.
Exactly.
Not
But
just
I'm just
do it
saying
with
this.
random
I'm
people.
just saying this.
Do
I'm
business with
real
me.
about my shit. I'm
If
real
you,
about my people.
my nigga Nito, what you been drinking tonight, Nito? I can hear
I
it.
wanted
I hear it in my
whiskey
dog.
neat.
I can,
I
Hey,
wanted the
yeah, I
whiskey
can
hey,
hear
but
it in
neat.
my
born.
dog voice, man. I'm telling you, I know Nito. I can hear it in your voice,
Hey,
Nito.
but
What you
born.
drinking?
But born.
I
My
ain't saying you
message don't
tripping.
never change,
I know you're right. I'm
does
not
it?
saying you
My
tripping.
message don't
I
never
hear
change.
it in your voice, though, nigga. You passionate
Yeah,
tonight.
Well,
yeah.
Nita, this just ain't the piano, honey,
I
cause
get a little. Charged up from sipping a little something. But yo,
Don't worry, Nito. I do too, bro. I get passionate when I.
my message
Hey,
don't never change. Has it born?
nah, you've been saying the
No,
same.
I've been solid from beginning, man. I'm dead serious about this. And we always talking about change, but we don't know how to do it. I'm just putting a plan for change. And
I
I'm
always
telling
say this, man. I always say this, man. Sometimes you got to do it, though, Nito. That's the
you,
thing.
yeah.
We're coming out with this brilliant idea of we need a black bank, right? But then at the same time, I'm not saying you, but most of the time we sit back and wait on somebody else to start it or get the ball rolling. What you got to do, bro, is just get the fucking ball rolling, homie. On it. That's what I noticed about this. Like, even come on, Nito, you was around me. Like Nito was around me in them other sectors, y'all, when I was talking this strong black power shit. But what I realized on that, a lot of time I was just talking. I come up with good ideas and wait on somebody else to do it and say, I'll just jump in when y'all do it. Nah, at some point, nigga, you gotta get it done. You gotta start it, bro. You gotta jump
Oh,
off the porch and the people will follow. You build it and they will come. I always
yeah. I have it already
Leaders,
on paper.
leaders,
Listen,
leaders.
I have it already on paper. Remember we had a discussion before? I have it already on paper. I got $1,000 right now. I can just boom
Oh,
start
hold on,
plant put in
hold
my
on.
seed. I'm ready to put in my seed because I'm
man, that's
for my
crazy.
melanated
You won't
people.
even send
I'm
me a
Deliberate.
for my
$20
melanated people.
and you won't send your melanated brother $20 on Cash App, man. That's crazy, Nito. That's
Man,
not.
Man, I bless
I'll
you.
stay
I mean, how many
busy.
times I bless? I
You have,
bless your, I
you have
bless your station. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
bless me. Bless
I
me.
know. Or
Bless
sugar,
me.
how about you hit the cash out? I miss your cash out.
Mm,
I can tell you
that's
that.
a one and
I
done,
miss your
nigga.
cash outs.
That's a one and done.
What if
Okay.
you ask? What if you call somebody and say, "What you been up to?" Man, not shit, chilling. Girl, I miss your cash apps.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that money you sent the
But keep
nigga, man.
missing them, honey.
And y'all be
Yeah,
sending that
keep missing them.
sending that shit to Dre. Yeah, y'all send Dre all the cash apps, and I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Oh shit.
I don't like that shit.
Hell
I
nah.
don't like that hit.
Hey, born.
What up, nigga?
If you serious about it, man, I got papers. I got the
Go
papers
ahead
drawn
about
up.
what to say.
Oh,
I
about the
will. I
cash
will.
app. I'm dead serious about that cash app. If you want to send it, I'll put it.
See why? Why? I understand. Hey, born. I'm serious. I'm
Okay.
serious right now. I'm serious right now. If I start to see, will it? If I start to see, will it carry on? That's what I'm saying.
I already said, Nito, I ain't the person that's gonna build it and put it together, bro. I'm like you on that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like you. Y'all gotta come to me and say, "Hey, man, I just got the paperwork and got solidified, nigga, insured by the FDIC, nigga. I got a black bank, nigga. You come to me with the right pitch, nigga. I change. I'll get my have my direct deposit into that bank, nigga. I switch banks, but
All
I'm
right,
not
look.
gonna put it together. I'm not. I know I'm not gonna do the work to go out, nigga. I got kids, podcasts, life, work, nigga. Just a lot going on in my life. I know I ain't gonna put it
Shit.
together.
Real shit
Yeah.
though.
Hey, born. I got the same thing going on with me, man. I
But
got
if you're
health issues
passionate,
and
listen to
all
me
type
though.
of shit.
Hear
But
me out, Nito. Hold on, hear me out, Nito. But if you're passionate about it, then you'll make sure you do it right. Like all that shit I named, podcast is ancillary, but I'm passionate about it, so I make sure I take my time to do it. So if you're
Mhm.
serious about starting your own bank, you will take your free time, go do research, go get the right paperwork, see what steps you need to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not serious about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't serious about it. I support you because I fucks with you. And it's a good idea. But I'm not so serious that I'm gonna stop what I got going on in my life and go and say, hey, how do I get the paperwork to open up a bank and this and that and this and that?
But
I'm
love
not.
you
Hey,
though.
fuck
Love
Did
you.
you get my cash app?
That's what I was gonna say. Whoever just sent me that, fuck you.
Did you get my cash app, boy?
Thank you, Talk.
Yeah, yeah. I see the comment of Dr. Umar. I'm not a Dr. Umar. I'm dead ass
Like, yeah,
serious.
like a school. Yeah, like a school. I've met with some sisters that wanted to start their own school. I told them I'm willing to. I'll hear y'all out. And yeah, MJ, you got echo, MJ.
Who phone?
That's MJ. MJ, I don't know where that echo came from,
Let
bro.
me
You just got
fix it.
an echo out of nowhere. Nigga.
MJ, come on mute so I can fix your mic.
Go ahead, see if you can fix it.
It's still tripping.
uh-huh.
But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I just know I ain't the one. Like I had some sisters come and sit down with me, and we went to a meeting and everything about starting MJ, you might got to drop down, and come back, brother. But
That
I want,
ain't yeah.
but some
If
sisters
it
was
ain't your
telling me
it ain't your passion.
exactly,
Target
and I
AirPods.
told them, sugar, I told them off the top, I said I'll do whatever I can do to help. You feel me? I'll use all my media platforms or whatever to get the
Mm-hmm.
word out and help, and I'll be involved any way y'all can. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as passionate as y'all. Y'all gonna take all y'all
That's
free
me
time
too.
and put the
I
work in.
support
I'm
you.
not. Yeah,
I
support
support you.
like that. I just fucking killed a spider in my bed, man. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Damn.
If you don't get up and clean that bed, when the last time you changed your sheets?
Last week,
Last week, lying. So when
That's that.
I freestyle that lie. I said, what can I say to not make myself sound like a bum?
Right.
last week,
Yeah.
that nigga ain't did it 2 months. Okay, what time you? How long you did it before then?
The week before. Fuck you, sugar. I don't know what she's trying to make me do, man. Fuck
What?
that.
Clean up, nigga. Clean up.
Hey, sugar.
I'm
Huh?
gonna go get some shit tomorrow. I'm gonna spray for spiders in this house
You say
tomorrow.
I gotta go to emergency for a hangnail. That is
Hey,
crazy.
hey, sugar.
Hmm?
You gotta get some
So,
toenail clippers.
so is we sending it to Dreams Pet Smart account or what? What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah.
Well,
At
well,
least
fuck.
drink out of this. At least drink out of this.
We'll tell Dream I said fuck her then. Yeah, fuck Dream. Yeah, fuck
Too
Dream.
much on dream, not too much on dream.
Fuck Dream.
Hey,
Come bite his ass, dream. Just bite his ass.
why you talking about my baby like that?
She ain't trying to let us put it in her Pet Smart account.
How you know she got one?
Cause she a dog.
She ain't got one.
Hey, black are bad liars. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say that on the table.
Huh?
Bad liars about what?
Black people are just bad liars. I'm gonna say that on the table.
About what? What's an example?
Nothing. I can't make no example. I was just speaking out loud.
Nigga, what does that even mean? You just randomly gonna say black people
That's all I said.
bad
What's an
liars?
example? Like, what we
And then,
talking
yeah,
about?
what black people lie about?
Nothing.
Nah, black people are some of the best liars, man.
Who the fuck eating?
You ever had a black
Nothing.
woman lie to you?
That's me. Shut up, nigga.
Girl, you smacking like a
No,
motherfucker.
I'm not. My mouth is closed.
Shit, I
Leave
hear
that
munching.
alone. I know how to chew with my mouth closed.
Girl, sound like you eating fried chicken.
Uh-uh. I'm not.
Hey, but for the
Yes.
record, I fuck with bruh idea, but $25 a week to open up a bank, that don't sound good to me. I'm thinking 1,000 a week. Yeah, a bank? Do you understand when you open up a bank, you gotta have them bands in the back to supply people? Shit,
Mm-hmm.
25 a week ain't enough,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, but I said $25 a week to be reasonable, everybody, because shit, everybody ain't got $1,000 a week.
It's gonna have to
What
open up a
about
bank, bro.
50?
You gotta that ain't like open up a car washing business. You know what I'm saying? 25 a week for a bank.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Start our
Open
own
up a
bank.
laundromat.
Yeah, laundromat sound more reasonable, but a bank, you gotta have them bands in the back, bro. You know what I mean? You got people coming in and out. I need this. I need a withdrawal of 1,500. I need a withdrawal of 500. You might have 50 people come and get range from 150 to $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
if they
gotta
ain't got
have
it
that.
in
You
their
gotta have
account, they
that.
can't get it.
You gotta have
Yeah,
that
but
back
see,
there.
but see, the thing is though, we wouldn't need enough people. It was just a thought. I said we gonna need the people. We're gonna need dedicated folks to put in because should we dedicate to everything else?
Mm.
And one thing I learned, if you like, all right, let's just say that we make this happen, right? And 100 people put in on it. It's gonna be 100 people looking for their cut. It's gonna be some arguments. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be some
That's what I'm
argument.
saying. That's why they got to
Okay.
be a board. That's why they got to be a board. They got to be a few
Mm-mm.
individuals that could be trusted to say yay or nay, just like the government. Shoot, the government
I don't want
always
none of you
beefing.
motherfuckers to know no routing numbers, no counting, none of that shit. Mm-mm. I don't trust you.
Okay.
That's trust, and that's deeper. That speaks to even deeper. That's the either deeper problem. First thing is we got to learn how to
Y'all
gain
trust
the
the white
trust.
man with your money, but
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
black man.
we gotta gain the trust back first and foremost. The trust is
What
That's what
gone.
I'm
Benji say?
saying.
No.
You trust the
Right.
white man. You trust the white man with your bank account and writing information. Yeah, because what you said,
Well, now
Venmo.
they
Hold on,
doing
hear me
that.
out, sugar. No, hear me out, sugar. You had to trust Venmo, right? Big talk. You always say you don't use Cash App. You use Venmo and all of that. You had to trust Venmo with your bank account information, but you wouldn't trust Nito's. If this shit was called Nito's money transfer service, you wouldn't trust
A
that.
credit union connected to my Venmo.
But exactly, but there's account numbers and routing numbers that you have to
It's
trust
a
them with.
credit union.
You still have an account number and a routing number, big talk. You can try to talk big money talk and say it's a credit
We
union, but
insured. We
yes, but
insured.
it don't matter. Nito could be insured.
Okay, if he insured, he insured. Okay,
Um,
born. Okay.
See,
okay,
but like I said, hey, but like I
so
said, Born, I don't want to be part of the board. I don't want to be a decision maker. Remember, I said decision makers can be person over at the pond, over the pond here and in Africa. They make the decisions on where the money goes. There's a board over them, just like the white men do.
right.
Is a
I
And I
board
can
believe
over
also
them.
sue them if they play with my
I
money.
believe
For
most
sure.
banks probably got like I say what from 40 to 70K back there. That's what I believe. They ain't got no
40.
millions and nothing like the movies. I believe they got like 40 to
Yeah,
70 back there.
If they use your money,
Exactly.
You
they
should
use
go
your
rob.
money to give to other countries.
Yeah. So
yeah.
If Benji make a deposit his business and put 10K in there, it's added to
Mhm.
the 40 to 70. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
and then Talk come and ask me for five or ask the bank for five, they gonna give her Benji's five. You get what I'm saying? Like it's in and out. But I believe it's probably like
Yeah,
40 to 70K in there. It
Well,
ain't no
that's how
crazy
they
shit.
do it in the regular bank.
but then Benji got more stake in it because he put the most. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how Navy Federal Credit Union started. By
Yep.
people in the Navy, and they came together, and that's
Start their
why
own
all the
credit union.
people, yeah, it's all people that have investments in there. So
Yep.
it's our people owned. It ain't ran by no federal government and all that. It's all owned. It's people. It's their money. So
Yep.
you deposit in.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's how them
I'm a
credit
member
unions
of.
operate.
I'm a
It's their
member.
money.
I'm
Then
a
they
member of
got
Navy
Bank of America
Fed.
'cause that's federal.
Me too. I got Navy Fed and two other credit unions. But the thing is with them having people in your business, right? So you don't try to tell the other one about the other one. But they damn connect your bank accounts and you don't even ask them to. They go in there and just put whatever they want to.
Yeah, but
Now when
see,
you
this bank gonna be different.
go on Instagram, right, they always advertising this Amazon stuff. Next thing you know, they connect your Amazon account on there. You didn't even ask them to.
Exactly. But see, what we do, what we gonna do, we gonna do a black folk style. We gonna keep it hush hush, and we gonna know what's going on.
Man, them white folks gonna be all in our business, boy.
Man, for real.
They gonna be all in our business. What the fuck they doing?
It's
Because
none of their
Mm-hmm.
fucking business.
The feds control the money
No, no,
dollars
but
moving through here.
what I seen the dude talking about the other day. He was like, now things is different, and
At the
all
end of the
skin
day,
folk,
that money is still federal.
Yeah,
all skin folk
it's
ain't
basic.
kin folk. So you don't know who to trust now. Just 'cause they look like you, then they growed up with you and everything, man. Niggas that snake you so fast.
But why it
Mm-hmm.
gotta be a bank? It's hella shit other shit we could do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta deal with money. Them white folk gonna get
That's
all of
what
the
I'm
net.
saying. But
I believe that we need a grocery store.
But
Hey,
I
they
said the
just opened
bank
a
because
black
we're
owned
gonna.
grocery store out here too. Black
Oh,
owned,
really?
all black owned. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I'm saying the bank because we're gonna do our business our way. They
Uh-huh.
can't touch nobody account. They can't touch
Nah,
nobody account.
bro.
If
Yes,
we
they
got three
Banks
can.
people, if we got
banks
three
get
people on the account, four people on the account, they
banks get
can't touch it.
audits, bro, all the time. You know that,
Yes,
right?
they
I was
Audits.
just
can.
gonna
Yes,
say
they
something about
They
an
can.
get
audit.
audits
Yeah,
all
I
the
was just
time,
gonna say
bro.
that.
They get audits all the
They
time. And
definitely
when you
got
get
an audit.
when they audit, they get up all in the computer system. They get all in your business, boy.
Yeah.
They get audits all the time. We'd be better off, nigga, getting a food truck. You know what I'm saying? Now, $25
Yeah,
a week could go to that,
It
and
gotta
then you work
become
your way up to a restaurant. You know what I'm
a
saying?
hair store. A
yeah.
hair
'Cause a lot of
store.
food trucks you gonna need a restaurant anyway.
Hmm.
Mm.
All my niggas got businesses though. Like they got little. My one nigga, bro, man, he got hella shit going on. He got the halls. He got the window tint. He got the car detailing. That little nigga doing his thing, bro.
But you know, that's what they used to do back in the day. Like my grandfather owned the photography studio. My other grandfather owned the Exxon gas station.
Mm. Now,
That was back in the
gas
day.
station. That's where the money at. Ooh wee.
That's what
Yeah,
That's
man.
where the money at. Gas stations.
But
Who
see,
don't
all
need
that.
gas? What?
Yeah,
right.
but see, my thing is starting off with a plan. That's what I propose, and I'm like, we gotta start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt.
And if we
But
can
that's
get,
the thing. Like everybody, like that whole city they had in Oklahoma
yeah,
that they
Tulsa.
bombed or whatever, right?
Hmm.
That's how people used to be back in the day. Black people had their own stuff when
Hmm.
everything was segregated and all that.
Yep.
They
Black
had
money.
their own banks. They had their own stores and stuff.
The
And look
black
what the
dollar
white people
circulated.
did.
Yep.
They came and burned it down.
Yeah.
But see, them times is over, yo.
It's actually underwater.
Yeah,
Huh?
I know a lot of
It's
niggas
actually underwater too.
with their
It
own business
got
out here.
flooded out. The story that got flooded out is actually all underwater. If you go check it out, how they like flooded that shit out, whatever. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Hmm.
really?
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I
Florida.
seen
That's
that,
in
Benji.
the
I
That's
seen
in
that.
Portland. Not in Tulsa, but in Portland. My bad. It's in Portland though. In Portland, they drowned them all out. My bad. In Portland,
And
this
then
whole city
you
was
could like
underwater.
when the water get low, you can see the street signs. I seen that.
Yeah, and where I live at
Oh,
too, right
really?
here, where I live at too, there's a city underwater.
I seen that. You
They
can see
Like
Yeah,
the
man,
said
they
street
drown a
if
lot.
signs.
you're high
They
enough,
drown a
you know.
lot of our
Yeah, because
towns and
it's towns built on top of other towns.
yeah.
They get
and
drowned out.
we was here before the white man came up here. We was here. We had buildings. We had skyscrapers. We had all that shit. Cause look,
What is the white man? I'm
they
trying to
couldn't have
get
made,
if it's one God, right? How is
huh?
the white black man?
What he say?
Cause you seen it in New
Go
York.
ahead, Benji. What was that coon shit you just said, Benji?
What?
But if it's only one God, nigga, if it's one Jesus, we all pray to one Jesus, right? Like that should be confusing me. Like at the end of the day,
There's two different races,
We pray to
bro.
God.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's a black man and a white man. It's a Negroid person and a Caucasian person. Why are we
so
trying
there's
to
a
act
white
like,
Jesus
man,
and
we
a
all
black
the
Jesus.
same? Man, we're all the same. No, we're not. We're not. It's a Negroid. With some
No.
people are Negroid, some people are Mongoloid, some people are Caucasoid. We
Mm-hmm.
different, y'all. It's okay to say we different.
We
We
are
don't have to.
different.
Yeah, we don't have to take that approach, man. We all pray to the same God, man. We all bleed the same red blood. We the same. Nah, we different.
No, we not.
Yeah,
No,
we
we not.
different. It's like canines, bro. A coyote and a fucking Doberman pincher are both canines, but they're different.
Yep.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coyote ain't nothing but a wild dog that evolved.
I
That's
mean? Yeah,
true.
they're different. They're
Oh,
different.
wow.
And a
We got a lot
zebra
of
ain't nothing but a
similarities.
horse, but it's wet.
Yeah, we got a lot of similarities, but we different. We got to admit that we different.
It goes deeper than that, man.
But those always black men
And
who
I
date
pray to
white
God.
women.
I don't pray to Jesus. I pray to God.
Black men who date white women always gonna try to say, "Well, we all the same, really."
You know what? You need to leave him alone,
It's
boy.
stupid.
I
You
leave
stop that.
cousin.
Stop
That's
that.
that's my
You
brother.
know, boring. Gotta say something.
Listen, to
Shit,
listen, to
man.
listen, to listen. We don't have that Neanderthal gene in us, man.
My wife is half
Oh, he
Filipino.
made it racist. Oh shit, he made it racist.
Oh
Nah,
shit.
because the Neanderthal
Hey, Sandy.
gene, the Neanderthal gene came from the Nephilim and the fallen angels.
That's some shit they told that you read about, right? The fallen angels.
Yeah, there was fallen angels.
When? Did you see them? Is there a video
The
evidence
fallen
of the fallen
angels,
Oh
angels?
the
Lord,
fallen
Jesus.
angels made it with black women, made the Nephilim, and the Nephilim made the Neanderthal.
Yep.
See Benji on what I'm on. I'm more of a
Damn.
nigga like if I can't see it, touch it, smell it, then I don't
All
know if
that
it's
shit
real
y'all
or not.
saying is all fantasy.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, you could read
We
a
do
book
know.
100 times. We
No,
don't
we
know who
don't know.
wrote the book. I'm
We
on the
do
same shit,
know.
bro.
We do
I'm on
know.
the same
Science,
shit.
science proved it, man. That
Science.
the black
DNA
DNA
can't
don't
even go
have
back
no
over 100 years. That's
Neanderthals.
blind.
They were the cave dwellers. They were the ones. The club over their shoulder and the ooh, 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 ooh. They was the
In
ones.
the Caucasus Mountains is where they're
Yes, the
from.
Caucasus Mountains. That's why they call Caucasians.
I be in that
Mhm.
cocky pussy too.
We taught them how to bathe. We taught them science. We taught them everything that they know.
Now they giving you niggas jobs.
Yeah, you know
Hey, so
why?
Benji, so Benji, so Benji, do you believe in Lucifer?
What?
Do you believe in Lucifer?
Do you?
How
I'm
you
asking you because
answer a
I'm trying to
question
see
with a
something. Do
question?
you believe in
I
Lucifer?
believe. I believe he was the most impressive angel out there.
So how do you
He did.
believe in
He
Lucifer, but
did
you don't
break light,
believe in
right?
fallen angels? That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
He
to
he
did
was
see.
break
high
light, right?
rank. He broke rank. He was high rank.
That's what I'm saying. That Lucifer is over a lot of motherfuckers that y'all praising.
But he's a fallen angel.
They said
But he was God's
Lucifer
favorite son
was
too.
he was in control of the music. That's what they say.
It
Yeah,
was yeah.
he was control over sound and light. He was the
Light and everything,
brightest.
yeah. Brightest star. Thank you. Stay good.
Yeah,
So y'all talking about it, y'all wear black. You know what I'm saying? You have to find Jesus back in the day. If you want to find God or Jesus, however you say, he was in the dark. Why? It's peaceful in the dark time. Nothing happens at nighttime. That's where the peace is at. The chaos happens when the light comes out. That's why what happens in the dark will come to the light. While niggas be out the dark partying, when we at late night doing with our thing, right? We think we sneaking around. The daytime, here it comes. It's on YouTube. It was peaceful at
listen,
night, but it blew up that morning.
yes,
I'm just saying.
No, 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 it ain't peaceful. The
but
feet come out
listen,
at night, nigga.
that's why they different. You know what? You know what? That's why they different. But see, that's
There's
why
no
they
cars.
different.
There's hardly no cars on the highway at nighttime. Everything is shut down in certain towns you live in. If you live, I'm just saying, everything is
Yeah.
quiet at nighttime. You
Oh
wake up in the
hell
morning, you
yeah,
hear a fucking rooster. Wait, you wake up in the morning, you hear a rooster cockadoodling. Cockadoodle. It gets all out noisy and loud. Then cars start going by. More now you're hearing more loud noise. Babies crying, children screaming. Ah, they hear kids screaming across the street playing. But as soon as the night go down and it gets dark, all that shit goes away.
yep.
Mm-mm. Some places, not everywhere, nigga.
I mean, we
Some
got
Hey,
ghetto
people
children.
do they dirt in the dark.
Ghetto children, yeah, we're gonna
Mm.
be outside playing when we shouldn't have our ass outside. But I know inside that house, you better keep your ass quiet and shut the fuck up while grandma watching TV, because that's where the peace is at. And if you don't be quiet in that motherfucking house, you can get your ass whooped, and it's gonna be peace. It's gonna be
hell
steady
yeah.
for a minute, and it's gonna go back to straight silence after a while. Nigga, during the day, you wake up and talk and say something to me. Right now, you laying your black ass down and going to sleep peacefully.
Hey, but that's why I say, man, yo,
It's
black
hella fast.
folks, black folks here in the United States, we was already here. We went through 400 plus years, according to the Bible, as a chosen people. We went through some shit, and we
We
still
still
here.
going. We still
We
going
was,
through shit.
we
What
are the
you
most
mean?
humblest We could talk our shit. We could say, "Oh, we tough as shit," but we are the most humblest, forgiving, caring people in the world,
No doubt.
and they know it.
Hey, do a certain video game come out today or something?
Why?
Cause people like the
And
game.
that's why I love my
Oh,
melanated people. That's why I love my melanated people, regardless of how they live, how they move, and how they act.
yeah, I love us too.
We need to start healing each other, loving each other, and moving forward.
Man, Pac been
But
saying that. Man, Pac saying that back in the day, bro. No niggas ain't listening.
They don't like
but
us. They call us
they
bitches. They don't
design
like us.
they
Men don't like
design
women no more.
listen, they design the way we live, they design how we act, they design all of it. But
Now they got
if we
now they got
reverse
our
the
men.
design that they put
Now they
on
got
us,
our men acting like women and dressing like
That part.
women and all that.
That part. That part.
So
That's
they
the
done
point of the
messed us up.
cleanse.
if
Yeah.
we reverse the design they put on us,
Man,
we can be, and they know it. See, this is the thing,
It's
they
hard to
know it.
reverse.
it's
We
hard
are
to
the
get in some of
strongest.
the ear. It's hard to get
All
in
the
the
shit
ear.
we've been through, listen, all the shit we've been through, we are the strongest,
No
resilient
crying.
person on this planet, and they know it. They design
Yeah,
shit to keep us down.
Nah,
yeah.
that's a
Look what
fact.
they
But
doing
black
to
people
And
don't
us.
we need to,
understand we don't
That's a
understand our
fact.
power. We're powerful as fuck.
and
Right.
they
Don't
know
understand
it.
it.
They know it.
But
That's why they design the way we live. And they've been doing it from the beginning.
what I don't know, Benito, what is our three biggest strengths? What are the three biggest strengths
Oh
of black
Lord.
people?
Right now,
I'm gonna say this right here. Our
Yeah.
biggest three
Yeah.
is our love.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!